Did you?
Start what?
Did you start the recording?
Well, Britt's has been smoking.
Britt, you smoke from a bong.
Yeah, dude. No use hiding it anymore, gang. This is where all secrets come out. It's D&D.
Okay, now real talk. Does anybody need a D7?
What?
You asked for that as your birthday present.
Yeah? No, I'm gonna be using it as a DM all the time because now if I need any weird dice like for the amount of stuff that I need.
Oh, okay.
Just for kicks.
Just for kicks, I'm gonna
Okay,
roll
cool.
a D30
That's
to
what
see
it
how
is.
many goblins
Cool.
they're fighting, you know?
Let me just roll a D100.
Let's see. How do I fare?
That'd be actually pretty cool. How many?
He's got one.
Guys, I'm not rolling. This
How
is
many
going.
goblins are there?
90.
Okay, it wouldn't be
Guys,
funny
this one has
otherwise.
given me 3 nat
This
ones
is
in a row.
it's Princess Bride vibes. I can take 20, and he can take 20.
This rolled 3 nat ones and now gives me a 20.
That actually reminded me of One Piece.
Does anybody need a wonky D4?
Okay, we're gonna ask
Can I
something.
borrow a d20?
Oh, that's a D5.
Okay.
Oh.
We need to ask something. How many of what? Ask.
How many Geralts exist in the multiverse?
How many Geralts in the multiverse? Okay.
98.
98 Geralts. Imagine if they all got in one room.
It's not canon. It's just 98 Geralts in the
In the multiverse.
multiverse of madness. Is my brain.
In all other ones, he died.
No, we are all just.
Not all of them.
No!
No, there is one that he's a jazz player instead.
There is definitely
He just
one
plays
that needs
saxophone.
WB.
There's one where everything's the same except for he's a bass.
And there's one that needs the DBG.
Oyama, son.
What if Oyama had died and Geralt had wedding saint?
There's
Ooh.
one like that.
Okay, what
That'd
if
be
there?
fun.
Okay, this is a weird one.
No.
what-
That's the timeline where Geralt became a necromancer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I had a fun idea for a character. A necro.
Also, before we start,
Oh.
I want to show the popularity.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Have you answered the
I don't have my
survey?
computer.
No, I can. Do you want me to do
I have
it right
on
now?
my phone.
Do it right now.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
I don't have it on my computer. I don't have my computer with me, and I don't want to go out in the cold.
Do you want to do on mine?
I can do it from my phone because
Do
I
you
have it
wanna
on
do
my
on-
Google Drive.
Do you want to
Well, like,
pull
sign
it up
in.
on my iPad?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
You can share with me,
Yeah.
and then I can open here on my iPad
Okay,
or tablet device.
NPC
Put that
popularity
out.
pool. Oh no! What am I? No! All of them are good. Name, please. How about, what if you just don't get my name?
It's mandatory. You can't progress.
I know, I saw. I just put a
All the
different
questions
name.
are mandatory.
Okay, what if you were Shigio's DJ though? In a multiverse. Like at the rave
Honestly,
party.
Good for him.
Honestly, that might happen. You can fit in.
Let's go! Geralt being a DJ for him. Heck yeah.
Did you send it to me?
Thorough Brick.
What?
Though Brick.
Oh, come on.
I know, yeah. Felipe also told me that you spelled Shigio wrong.
There is no U between G and E.
That's the way the internet spelled.
When I googled it, everything sent without
I
the U.
Yo,
Because
A plus on Vecna. Daddy Vecna all the
Okay,
way.
I don't know. What's your email?
Okay, I'm trying to hurry.
We can do your presentation first if you want.
Don't do his first because I'm working on it.
Oh, you haven't done it yet? Oh, okay. Well, I made mine into slides, so.
But if you go to your Google Slides and you click to share, you can just share with me and I can open here on my Google Drive.
Yeah, but I'm doing it this way because
Okay.
it's on my phone, so it's kind of weird.
Alright, sounds good.
Did you know that sharks have no bones?
Can I
They have
have?
cartilages.
Can I have?
Yeah. Let me.
Do you know that there's one species of sharks, or one family of sharks that doesn't have eyelids?
Do you know the sharks barf their guts out to clean them?
I believe it. Tiger sharks have to do it somehow.
Come on.
Yo, old lady will save me
does
from a
your
bad first
email have a
date.
capital in it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, well it was capital
Always
at
same
front,
answer.
so
Shouldn't be a problem.
it is.
It is.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to send it the right way.
Let me try again. It just that same email, but doesn't have a capital. I don't know why. I don't know why the phone does that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm trying to hurry.
You're taking too long. We're all gonna die if you don't go quicker.
Yeah, guess what? Surprise. So I kill you. Like, one swoop.
Wait, was that?
Dead.
No. Okay.
I am resistant to many things and immune to other things.
This one's supposed to be
Can you go to the email? Unless, wait.
Why is it doing like this? Let me go to the email.
Okay, there we go. I finished.
Okay.
I don't understand. Are you logged in the right email?
I am.
Are you guys trying to send it via email and it's just not sending?
Well, there's a way that you can add a message to your Google Docs. So that's the reason why it's not showing up probably in your email.
No. The email's just not going. He's not getting
Okay.
Can you not
your-
No,
share?
it just sent it. It just.
Can you
Okay,
just
so
not
it might be because emails take a little bit.
I can just go get my laptop.
No, it's fine. I don't want
Can you just not share the doc with him on Google
It's
Docs?
just not working.
Because you're sending through email. If you go to your Google Docs and share the file with me, it's gonna be instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he accesses it through Google Drive.
Hey,
Google
Felipe,
Docs.
can I borrow a blue die?
A blue die.
Yeah, blue D20.
Blue D20. I actually only have a couple.
Okay.
So,
I have these two.
All right.
I'll try this one.
So I'll
Thank
do
you.
the popularity.
Hopefully, it's gonna serve you better than it serves me. Oh yeah.
So
I tried to share it. Also.
This is rolling already a lot better.
This one usually rolls pretty high. If you want to try this one as well.
Okay. Thank you. Again, it's an oddball. 'Cause why are you rolling high now? Are you jealous?
Okay, do
That's
you want
the
me to do
stuff.
yours first or mine?
You're assuming it has feelings.
Just do one.
Yes.
right here.
As
Okay.
well as other things.
All right.
Hey, you guys.
Yay!
There's no good place for me to stand for this, so.
Yeah, just stand somewhere and.
Wait, we should have like some game show music or something.
Oh no, this is fine.
How's this list? Yeah.
Okay,
I might just sit here to
Okay.
watch it.
Just don't.
here we go.
Kick
So
the
this is
camera.
my presentation. So we're starting off. Oh, I gotta put it in present mode. Hold
I don't
on.
know if you. It's because I don't have.
No, because you can
just
put it in
scroll
present
through it,
mode.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You guys don't
what
have to get
the-
up early tomorrow, do you?
No.
Kind of.
Ish. Not.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking.
Honestly, it's not the end of the world if I don't go to work tomorrow. Honestly.
Google Slides I'll have to download.
Dude, get out of the sling. Get out of the sling.
Hey guys, what up?
Not much. I'm about to burn my anus candle, so get ready for that.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna feed tortillas to the dog, so that's okay.
I don't understand it and I don't want to.
Water.
But okay.
Yeah, it's
I
right
feel like
there.
this is a reference to Shrek somehow.
I don't know.
It's not, sadly.
Help me.
You're excused.
It's your apartment.
Help me! Help me!
Oh, me.
And more.
Okay.
Nara
Where
was
you can
trying,
save it.
okay?
We don't have tortillas in the fridge, unfortunately.
Dang it.
We're gonna have to go get some. No, Alexis has it covered.
Okay. Wait, what?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
No, I know the gist of what you said. I want to hear the words.
What's the gist?
Something about Alexa. I don't know.
This is all recording, by the way.
It
so.
is all
No, it
recording.
was
Is
just
it? Did you
that-
pause the
I
recording?
haven't.
So Emma gets to hear us
It's
talk
more
about
fun this way.
tortillas yet again.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just that.
You guys need to leave because I'm doing a presentation.
Okay.
Alright, bye, Nick. It was
Bye,
good
Nick.
talking about Mystery Dungeon.
Okay.
Not.
Hail Celestia,
Hey, I
Kihoshikuni.
just ordered a copy of the rest of the team for a friend.
We need a presentation!
What's your name?
Alright, you go.
Presentation time.
Presentation time.
Okay. Most likely to escalate the situation.
Let's go!
Yeah.
That's
I escalated.
I don't know, okay. People just decided. Most likely to defuse the situation. Also, Code's on this one too.
He will
Don't.
cause and defuse the situation.
Yes.
I like both.
He'll
worlds.
cause it and then defuse it afterwards, just for fun.
That means the 3 people vote for Geralt.
Yeah.
Yes. Most likely to get away with murder. I think we all saw this one coming. Let's go.
Accurate.
accurate, yeah.
Code is the winner.
Most likely to piss off a god. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he
He
already did, so
He
it's kind of a
already did.
given.
But
yeah.
Inari
yes.
is also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
I can
both
piss
there.
off a god.
They're both there in the god pissing department.
God pissing department.
You know how that sounds,
2022.
right?
I know exactly how that sounds.
Okay. Most likely to become an evil tyrant. I liked this one. That one creepy old lady from the hot springs and Inari. Sure.
Take what I can
Honestly, I vote for Inari.
Hey, let's go.
You gave me the idea for this one. You were literally like, oh, you should you should put her on the slides and it should be something like most likely to
Yeah.
become an evil tyrant. You gave me that idea. And you didn't vote for it. How dare you?
Yeah.
Who would seduce an NPC for information? Inari and Shigeo.
You know that's match made in heaven.
Well, that's already happened with Inari.
Who
kind
would
of.
be the seduced NPC? There was a little bit Vecna.
Vecna.
Daddy Vecna.
Vecna, creepy old lady, and Shigeo. Shigeo would seduce himself. Okay, this next part is my favorite part of the slides.
I cannot deny or confirm that has happened.
This is my favorite part of the slides coming up, so I just need you all to pay attention. Who would get a sugar daddy? Inari.
Only Inari.
Who would be a sugar daddy?
Please don't hate Shigeo.
Shigeo.
We all agree on that.
Yeah.
Who do you bring home to meet your parents? Shigeo, Oyama, or Geralt?
Yeah, don't
You're
bring-
really bringing a mafia boss to be your parents.
I mean, at least he has money.
Who's bringing Shigeo? Who voted for Shigeo?
I have.
I don't.
I tried not to
I
look
voted-
at everyone's answers.
I think I voted for Geralt, but I could be wrong. I don't remember at this point.
Biggest ego.
Let's go.
Inari and Shigeo.
That's accurate.
Made to be, yeah.
That is accurate.
Couple goals.
Very true. Couple goals.
Most likely to get kidnapped, other than Daisuke. Geralt. And someone voted for Oyama. He'd get kidnapped by a god, probably.
Kids are kinky.
Oh, you haven't. You haven't.
Who is Geralt going to polymorph next? Vecna. Or Shigeo, Inari, or Code. Nobody put himself. And not Oyama either. Oyama's too perfect for Geralt to polymorph him.
He's probably just gonna do more damage by
it's
himself.
not Geralt's vibe to polymorph himself.
That's true. He's
Yeah.
already an animal.
Yeah. I want to be a different animal.
Oh, he could be like a giant dog or something.
Big dad.
That's a different spell.
Most likely to sacrifice themselves to save the party.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that
Daisuke,
nobody
Geralt,
put
or
Inari.
Oyama.
Nobody
Yeah.
put Inari.
I feel like Code would ditch. Daisuke, he would.
He would.
Geralt definitely would, and Oyama definitely would. So
What about Inari?
Ha. Ha.
she'd sacrifice somebody else.
Yeah, I'd be
She'd sacrifice someone else from the party to save herself.
exactly sacrifice someone else to save the party. You know.
No, to save herself. Most likely to get stuck in a child's swing. This one was very funny to me because it's Oyama's on there.
Why? Why?
I see it.
Why would it?
I think that it is accurate that Daisuke is more likely than Geralt.
Yeah,
Poor baby.
but there's still a possibility.
Most likely to fail a driving test. This one was all over the board. Everyone except for Code got a vote in this one.
No,
Code can drive.
Yeah, Inari would rage quit. That's how she would.
Geralt doesn't have
Sure.
hands. Not normal hands. The reason the party hasn't died yet. Code, Oyama, and Geralt. are
Not
all
me!
very
Let's
similar.
go!
That's not exactly a good thing.
She's the reason that we've almost died.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm
not
the
gonna-
reason why
Okay,
this
folks. Who's the hottest? Daisuke is our baby, and he will not be objectified. Code, Shigeo, and Oyama.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's,
You didn't do a special slide?
I think we all know who the biggest
Yeah.
dingus is.
Yay!
That was it.
Good job, good job.
I don't know
Yo.
how to exit out of
Me
this,
neither.
You'll
so.
have
figure it
to
out.
put it in the Discord chat.
Huh?
You'll have to put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, the thing? Yeah, I'll do it once I actually have a computer.
Okay. Now, popularity ranking.
I'm down. Let's go.
I think we just became Shonen Jump because they do that.
Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
They do that all the time.
Yeah.
But okay, I put the NPCs that you guys have met so far. So the first one, Akio, got 2 3-star, 1 4-star, and 1 5-star on, and 1 being I don't like the character, or 5 I love the character, or I love to hate.
Can
the
you
character.
show us? Can you turn it around so we can see? There we go. That's easier.
Okay,
That was Akio.
Shigeo, 3 5-stars and 1 4-star.
Hands down, one of the best
Love
NPCs
him.
ever.
Haru, the
The-
scientist.
Yeah.
Pretty,
We didn't see him very
yeah.
much, so.
pretty
He's a
much
sweet
average.
boy.
Tough Brick or Tough.
Yeah,
Tough.
Tough brick.
The
Yeah.
brick.
He got 1 2-star. I don't know who, but I know who. But I'm not gonna. I'm not
Don't
gonna reveal
out
that.
them.
But most people vote 5-star for him.
Respect.
I need to read that. Okay. Tsukigumichi is the Ring of Darkness cleric.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot who that was.
The guy with the glasses.
Yeah. I envision
Well,
every single one of your
yeah.
NPCs with glasses though because you have glasses.
Huh, that's interesting.
Okay. Shigeo doesn't have glasses.
Okay, well he's the exception to the rule.
And I did draw him, so there is.
Yeah.
Okay,
better
most people vote for 3-star, pretty average, that's fine. Nobutora, the large barbarian.
The one that
Yeah.
loves
he
Geralt.
loves Geralt.
Yeah.
And
we love
then
him.
is
Is
the small wizard girl. She does have glasses.
I find it funny that
I think. I haven't found it.
I find it funny both times
50%
Drows love the cute
3
characters.
stars, 1 4-star, and 1 5-star. Izumi is the ranger that was giving Inari a hard time.
Yeah. Love that. Love them.
2 4-stars, 1 3-star, and 1 5-star. Okay, Daisuke,
Hands down. also one
love
of the
him.
5 and 4 stars, which is
Love him.
the old lady from the hot spring. We got a lot of 5 stars for her. Violet got 2 5-stars, 1 4-star, and 1.
Despite the fact that Geralt doesn't like her, I like her.
I know we just had angry time with her.
Alright, and then Daddy Vecna. It's,
Daddy Vecna.
Yeah.
it's 2 4-stars and 2 5-stars.
Let's go.
Yeah, you've been playing him well.
Alright, and then questions. Random questions about the characters.
Yes.
Because it's fun. They're all who is more likely to questions.
Okay.
Who is more likely to be a millionaire, and everybody voted for Shigeo. And then who is more likely to shoplift? Then we have 1 vote, 3 votes for the old lady, and 1 vote for Vecna. He's not gonna shoplift. He's gonna dominate monster the entire shop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now the shop is gonna be his. He's not gonna be shoplifting if he really wants something in there.
But imagine
Oh.
Vecna just like.
No. He's gonna do. I'm gonna get up.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, who's more likely to be late for everything? We have Nobutora, we have, I think it's the old lady, we have Shigeo. Yeah, the old lady is the darker one. Then, who is more likely to join a cult? We have Akio and Vecna, which I think...
Akio
Vecna
was
is the-
in a cult.
yeah.
Vecna is the cult.
yeah. Who is more likely to form a cult? Then we have Vecna, one person voted for Vecna. Then we have... I think,
The old lady. Someone, I think I put the old lady.
and the old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, old lady gang.
Old lady. but
Daisuke forming a cult? Okay.
For himself.
He could try his best.
Okay, this one was
Even
pretty...
split.
Yeah.
All 4 of us.
Who is more likely to become an influencer?
Oh, I love my answer for this one.
Sukegumichi, the cleric draw. We have Vecna. We have Tough Brick. And we have the old lady.
Okay, imagine this. Vecna on TikTok, makeup beauty influencer with the long acrylic nails. Hey guys, so
Yo,
today we're
Inari,
gonna be talking about
yo, Inari's
These nails are
throwing
gonna
his
kill her.
TikTok.
These nails are killer.
They're totally gonna suck the life out of it.
Okay, next question. Who is more likely to be thrown out of the club? We have 2 votes for Tough Break, 1 vote for Shigeo, and 1 vote for who is the other one? I can't click on this. Daisuke. Daisuke is not old enough to be in the club.
Daisuke is underage. That's what I'm. Yeah.
Isn't he like
He's
hundreds of years
underage.
old?
Not in
He's
Europe.
baby.
Well, yeah.
Does he have an ID?
Does he have?
I don't think he has ID, so he probably can't.
He's
get it.
technically 300 years old.
But he's baby.
Okay, who's more likely to live the longest? We have the old lady and Haru.
Haru, I put Haru because of his injection stuff, his medicine.
Yeah.
He keep himself alive for forever, dude.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to save? Who's more likely to save you from a bad first date?
Mhm.
We have the old lady, we have
Yeah.
Anene, and we have Sukegumichi. And who is more likely to be sad first date?
Shigeo.
Sad, bad first date. We have Shigeo, we have Sukegumichi, we have Vecna, and we have Akio.
Nice spread.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Okay, who's more likely to win the lottery? Anene won this one with 50% of the votes. And then we have Shigeo and Akio.
She can just
And then, who's more likely to become a stand-up comedian? We have Sukegumichi, Vecna, and Aizumi.
Okay, I feel like somebody took my idea of voting for Vecna for every answer. I was thinking about doing that, but then I didn't. I took it seriously.
Okay. Who's more
So
likely
good.
to order takeout when they already have leftovers in the fridge? This is too real, guys.
What? What?
Who's more likely to order takeout when
DM
they
should have
already
been on
have
there.
leftovers?
DM should have been
Yeah.
on
The
there.
DM, yes. He's been doing this for the past 2 weeks. Or week.
What was the answers for those?
We have 50% for Daisuke.
Yeah.
We have 1 vote for Shigeo and 1 vote for Sukegumichi. Sukegumichi is getting a lot of votes on this one. Okay, and then final question. Who, in your opinion, is the best, singular, best NPC on this campaign so far?
It's so difficult.
We have 2 votes for Daisuke. We have 1 vote for 1 vote for Sukegumichi, I think. Yeah. Oh no, wait. The last one, the takeout was Violet instead of Sukegumichi. So it was Daisuke, Violet, and Shigeo. So we have yeah. So we have 2 votes for Daisuke, 1 vote for Shigeru, and 1 vote for Sukigumichi.
Nice.
Someone really likes Sukigumichi.
Yeah.
Then. Dang.
That's cool.
He has the same Inari vibes, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, hey. Yeah.
Okay,
Being honest, he deserved it.
with that being said, are
Do
you
we-
all ready?
Sure.
I
I'm
mean, yeah.
scared.
I was already 30 minutes.
Who would like to give the recap?
We all almost died.
Yeah.
Mainly me.
So we went to go recover our boy, Daisuke, and pretty much we fought some angry trees, Ko did some explosions, and tried to make himself look cool.
Hey, that was fun.
But yeah, we all got separated pretty much, and then we all came together. We saw that Daisuke was on an altar. We decided to create a diversion plan, also known as Geralt throwing a rat as a smoke bomb.
Okay, this is Geralt. Okay, Geralt's wrap up part. All right.
Okay.
So I show up and it's really scary, and I think that there might be a trap on the ground. So then I decide to throw a rat over there, and nothing happens. But I was just trying to be smart. But then we all ran and hid, and Inari went and talked to Vecna, because I guess she does that a lot. And so she went and talked to Vecna.
You don't even know what we talked about.
And
Feelings.
anyways, we were hiding, and then Code was sort of sneaking around, and I realized that the plan might not work very well because Daisuke is actually heavier than we thought. So then I had to try to turn him into a cat so that...
Which none of you told me.
him.
Which
Yes.
none of you told me.
Yeah,
Well,
it wasn't important.
it wasn't important. You were talking to Vecna. And then I turned him into a cat, and I was able to counterspell Vecna to save Inari. And then Oyama was able to use his little clone thing to like throw Inari over there, and
Which-
Code ran back with our friend, and then Oyama teleported us all out of there, and we
By the way,
hurt,
which
and
tackle did
then
you use?
The dragon.
Okay.
and then we teleported again and ended up at this weird gate, and then Inari turned into a
I keep
fox,
tackling you.
and that's it.
No.
And I gained you passage because you guys were really needy. Because somehow you think that I still need to help you guys out.
I
Well,
mean, yeah, do you wanna die?
I mean, it means you
If
guys.
I would have just polymorphed into a fox, would that have worked?
No.
There you go. There's your recap.
I think you should have tried. I think
I love
So,
when
are we
characters
just
do
wa-
the recaps for shows and stuff.
Honestly,
Like when it's a
we should
character
start doing
recap.
that. Question: are we just walking out in the middle of the streets?
You guys are at the entrance.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
you
she became a
you
fox.
just knocked on the barrier,
Yeah.
and from the place you knocked, it was almost as if light itself was like shifting and having this like geometrical pattern, and from where you touched, expanding away and revealing, opening the barrier and revealing something pretty much like this.
Woo!
what?
You see several tories that lead on a path of cobblestone. This path goes into the forest, and you can see on the distance, on the mountain, a few torii that pop from above the trees, that keep leading up the mountain towards this huge tower.
By the way, Bruno, just in general, feel free to text me if you need anything specific that I need to know about this
Are
town.
there foxes running around?
There are no foxes. But as soon as you stop, just looking at that sight, this breathtaking sight, you notice two are more guys walking toward you guys. They do have the same kitsune tails as Inari does.
I will warn
How
you.
many tails do they have?
One.
I would warn you guys ahead of time. I'm different because I am technically royalty, so they don't look exactly like me. So don't be alarmed if you think they look different.
I was going with the fact that they have fluffy tails.
Fluffy tails,
Are
fox
you
ears.
trying to hide from them?
Yes.
Just say if you're.
No.
With it, you rolled a 2?
I rolled a 23.
Oh, come on. Geralt was actually gonna help you this time. Insight?
No.
Natural 1.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
she's not hiding.
Okay. Hey guys!
I
Natural 1!
I know.
Hello!
The
By the
guys
way-
approach concerned. They are with the her hands on their weapons, ready to draw in case anything happened.
We're with her.
They're just like, how did you open the gate?
Oh, well, all Kitsune
by the way,
friends-
I'm
Yes.
just gonna hide.
Daisuke
This
is
dice kid.
waking up. He's still
Okay.
kind of groggy.
Yeah.
Violet is with him, trying to.
Can
Yeah,
I
I'll be there
Stand.
too.
Okay.
can I roll like acrobatics or something to hide behind someone?
Roll stealth check
Okay.
with disadvantage.
I think that one
Yeah,
more
I mean,
roll just to
wait,
see if there's a 1.
Yeah. Okay, so 15.
15. Okay.
You don't beat me. That's his perception.
No. He said with disadvantage.
Eventually,
You
if you stop.
who you jump behind?
I'm jumping behind probably. Who's holding Daisuke, by the way?
Violet and Oyama.
Yeah, we're both.
You're both
Probably.
carrying him?
Yeah, we're because he's waking up right now, so we probably have like his
At
arms
this point,
on
he's
our
on the
shoulders.
ground.
Okay, because I.
He was waking up
Because I.
and he's still kind of groggy. He seems that he's awake now.
I jump on your shoulder, Oyama, and I'm trying to hide behind.
What the?
That's-
What are you doing? What?
It's just pretend to be like a little fur coat.
Exactly.
Or a scarf.
Are you in fox form?
Yes,
then?
I'm
Yes.
still. Like, imagine an Alolan Vulpix.
Yeah.
That.
That's small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just small.
Again, how do you guys open it? He's just like
Oh.
looking,
Well, we have a Kitsune friend who let us in.
and they immediately look at the fox. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, my shoulder.
I be still and.
We're the people in charge of taking care of the
I'm so
starboard.
still.
We're here for the meeting that's gonna happen tomorrow.
You see their expression change. Oh, like you're the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
No, that's the expression you see on their faces. They
Yeah.
okay.
Do you want me to address them?
Oh, hold on.
Are you
talking
saying
to
that
me?
out loud?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Okay. What? Repeat that. Hold on.
I pop down from Oyama. It's the ones that I told you about. It's the ones that I saw. And I want to go see my father. Are you oh boy.
No, I'm just.
And Nari just got us all killed.
No. Not necessarily.
It depends on how much daddy issues
We were
has.
summoned by somebody else, so.
Yeah, we're here for the meeting with the Empress that's gonna happen tomorrow. Like,
Yes, she is. In fact, all the leaders are already here. The creature that talked.
okay, pal, we're
Bring-
having a pretty long day here. Can you please show us around?
Please.
At least
I
the
mean,
bed?
I can show
Bring-
you guys.
Oh, and the guard that is talking. He finally processed who you are. Oh, the princess is back. I'll take care of them. he like you go.
I at this point jump off and turn back to normal.
And they immediately bow to you.
Oh, that's weird.
Which one's normal? The little foxy or the one when you're all grown up?
Depends
Yeah.
what you define as normal, to be honest.
I don't know.
Like one of the guards, excuse me, and he leaves on a fast pace.
Excuse me, what are you going?
He's not.
He's gone.
He's not.
Telekinetic now.
It is
It's a strength DC.
Okay. It's an actual 20.
Guard.
Dang.
Doesn't even notice.
Yeah, it doesn't even notice. Because, like, it failed, just fails.
I'll take you all to your to the accommodations that have been. We'll figure out the accommodations for you. Just follow me.
Thank you.
Can I tell he's lying?
He's not.
Okay.
He was not sure that you would. You can roll an insight.
Okay.
Let's see.
13.
Yeah, he just seems like you taken off guard because you were there.
That is the guard.
While this is happening, this is fun and everything, but I believe my contract is completed.
Yeah, you got a point.
I would love to keep helping you, but yeah, I think I'm gotta go.
Cool.
Guard, pay the girl.
You're not in charge here. You're not in charge.
Oh, would you rather to pay the girl then?
$350 gold?
I think it would be pretty.
Oh, let me guess. Because it's better
I remember it was 500.
We brought it down.
If it is 500 just out of character, I don't have enough.
No, she's trying to. Just roll. Let me see. Roll charisma check. Either charisma or
It's a natural 20 plus.
Okay.
Oh!
Dang!
22.
Okay. Well, doesn't kill trying, right?
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
Okay.
Okay, so who's paying?
I
How
don't
about-
have enough in my allowance.
How about we each just give 100? Fair enough.
Okay.
Very well.
It was 150 or 100?
It was 350.
300. Yeah,
350.
350. Okay, I'm gonna.
So divide that.
Also, do you remember that you guys have stuff from the bag of holding?
Yeah, I know.
Bag of holding.
Bag of
I'll
holding.
give 100 from me and 50 from Garrett, and just hope that those two are gonna pay 100 too.
I'll pay 100.
I begrudgingly pay 100.
So you just mark 50 out of yours.
Well, you took my pencil.
Yeah, just sorry.
Okay. So.
Thank you. Oh, you found them.
Wait.
Yeah.
Felipe, this is your apartment. Where's your pencils?
In my room.
Either way, so
Well, it's been fun.
it's nice to
Key,
actually.
nice to meet you. Daisuke.
Nice
So,
to actually see you.
and try not to die.
We'll try our best. Again, thank you for your aid.
She like at this point she was like she had her back towards you. She was walking away. You say that she stops her a little bit, turns her head just a little bit. You can see like a grin, and she keeps walking.
Bye.
I wonder how much
Bye.
money did tough break leave on the bag.
I
If
mean,
there's actually money, because we already
There are
got them.
gems. in
There's a
this.
bunch of gems.
Gems,
Oh, okay.
Well, we can use those later if we need to.
Yeah.
is there anyone else besides the 2 guards that were
Oh,
earlier?
one of the guards is already out.
Right, but did the other one leave?
No, he's
He's
escorting you towards the
to
tower.
Guide, supposed
Okay.
to guide us, yeah.
Are you taking us to the castle, or
Yes.
okay?
That's where all the guests are being accommodated.
How many guests are there?
Quite a few. We have all the clan leaders and their delegations.
So more than like 4 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Inari's gonna say in Thieves' Cant, are you the representative for UNT?
How do I represent? I'm so low level.
It all sounded like, oh, do you like taking a shower? Why would I take a shower when I'm asleep?
I mean, to be fair, we're all like pretty beaten.
Yeah, I feel like I broke my arm here. Thank you, by the way.
It's not his fault.
You guys walk through this very well kept path, and after a while you arrive at the tower, and which is the palace.
As we're walking up, do you know if my father has been in charge all this time?
Yes,
Very well.
he has not left the position.
Very well. Hopefully, father understands this time. She's nervously playing around with like her necklace, like her orb necklace, by the way.
I don't mean to probe, but it seems like you didn't leave in good terms. Is there anything that we should be worried about as we meet your father?
As long as you meet the prophecy, you'll be fine.
That is even less helpful than I thought it would be.
As you're talking, you see the guard is talking to other Kitsune like servants, and after a little bit, he comes back and says they're gonna take you to your rooms.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you a good guy?
Not
It's
this
like
again!
that.
Not this
I would
again!
like to say so myself.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
All people are good here. Just I'm not one
Oh,
for
you
goodness.
seem really
I know,
worried.
You will see.
Lead on.
And
You're
Princess,
fidgety.
Yes.
if you so wish, you can have your own room.
Is it as I left it?
Yes.
Have you been in her room
Sure.
lately?
Well, I haven't. The maids have kept it clean.
Okay.
What has father done since I've been gone? And I'm gonna say that in Sylvan.
It's not dark.
The usual. He replied in Sylvan.
Okay.
He's still taking care of the people, making sure the task given by the first emperor to our people of keeping peace between the continent is kept.
Nothing mischievous at all?
As far as I know.
Very well. Thank you. Please escort my friend to their rooms, and if you're able to get another guard, I would like the extra security. I don't want to face him alone.
As you wish. it calls for another guard to take you to your room, and the maids take you three to your individual rooms.
Inari,
What?
are you alright with being alone? Cause I can pretend to be just like
Actually snowing. Big snowflakes.
I know.
coming down.
I can pretend to be just like other gnolls and not talk if you need someone to be there.
The thing is, I don't know if you trust me. So if you don't trust me, then say it now. Because that will impact what I say.
Well,
Do you ever get
It's-
tired of riddles?
it's less of. I'd say that he's trying to have a private conversation with Inari. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you guys are working on stuff with guards or something.
I'm gonna talk to the guards.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's hard to completely trust you right now. But do you see why it's hard for me to trust you?
I do.
Okay. So you can't expect me to completely trust you 100%.
Right.
But I trust you enough that I'm willing to be with you alone.
The thing is,
If you think that you might need help.
Oh, persuasion check.
honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was kidding.
You ask
Well,
the
no.
bard.
No, honestly,
24.
I would appreciate the help. I'm gonna say to one of the maids that's going to guide Geralt to his room. Excuse me, make sure this one is next to mine. I want to keep a close eye on him.
Hello.
I know it's. She's talking to you, so
Yeah.
I know it's been a while, but you don't have guest rooms near yours.
Did they get rid of them?
We never had those.
Fail this to check.
Is everything alright?
Just bring him to your room.
I can sleep in the doggy bed.
Do you want to take care of Oyama or me?
Well, I think that code can help take care of Oyama for now.
Oh boy, Oyama and Code bonding!
By the way, who's taking care of Daisuke?
Oyama's taking care of Daisuke and Code's taking care of Oyama. No, actually, Oyama has... Geralt has a reason for wanting Oyama and Code to spend some quality time together.
So then we have time.
So,
We
he wants Oyama and Code to be able to chat with each other.
the maid says we can set up a doggy bed on the princess room if that's what you desire.
Fine.
I don't snore that loud.
Are you lying?
Wait, you would know.
He doesn't know.
Sure.
You know, we slept in the same whole bag of hoarding before, so.
Fair enough. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Just please take care of yourself. I don't want you getting hurt.
That is unusual for you, Your Highness, but yes, thank you. I will take care of the preparations.
So
Let me know when they're done.
Entire structure, is it the king placed in the highest tower, or is that the princess who's put in
Yeah.
the highest tower?
No, they
I'm going
have
to go stay with
they have different wards.
Inari,
Wards.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
and
This is
then
me talking to the
if
guards.
she gets up to anything,
No, the guests
can tell
stay
you.
on
And
the
also,
south ward,
my dad doesn't
And,
sound like a very nice guy.
and the royal family stays on the north ward.
I've heard stories.
And if you don't
So,
mind me
and she
asking,
wants
how
to
long has this
live with
castle
him.
been around?
And she wanted gods,
sorry?
but
How long
I'm
has
sort
the
of
castle
afraid
been
that the
around?
gods might not be loyal to her anymore.
Alright. Keep an eye
Honestly,
out for him.
And then
centuries.
If anything
just
happens.
stay with Code, okay?
How many floors are there?
Yeah, take care.
That's not a question I can answer.
Oh, yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Just a little
Please
architecture
take care
interest,
of-
that's all.
Daisuke and yourself.
Don't you worry. I will.
He just looks at you.
I'm trying to do character development.
You just said your shelf.
Oh, yourself.
So, to the south.
Yourself. I'm gonna say in Sylvan, if anything suspicious happens between their doors, let me know.
Close to me.
You're
Specifically this one.
you're talking to one of the guards.
The guards or the maids, whatever's.
Okay. There is one the one guard that
Yeah.
is escorting you and now Geralt to your room.
Yeah.
He says, with all due respect, Your Highness, we're not allowed to take orders from you anymore.
I see. So that's how he's run things. That's cute. Cute of my father.
Okay, that's weird.
So do we get this?
Is he
Well,
saying
I
that in
can't roll
common?
20 to tag
Is that one in
along.
common or in?
What?
Is that in common or Sylvan?
Sylvan. You address him in Sylvan, so he's gonna reply
Okay.
in the same manner.
I'm here too.
Alright, let's get
I
our boy
can
to
speak in
bed.
funny languages too, and he starts snarling in Knoll, just like
The dog,
Grumbling.
the guard, asks you in Sylvan, should we be concerned?
That is why I asked for you to watch them, didn't I?
I'm talking about the dog.
That's fine.
Watch over all three of them.
I'll do my best.
Insight.
Well, I can't really do well with a dog here.
13 again with insight.
Hard to
Inari
tell.
can watch me
Yeah.
herself, coward.
He's not even keeping eye contact. He's ahead of the ahead of you.
Make sure you tell father that when he wants to talk to me, to let me know without arousing suspicion with them. If you want to send for me, don't wake any of them up.
As you wish.
So do we get king-size beds or queen-size beds?
I would suggest you.
The guy-
No,
I'm
you
the
are.
other
You
hall.
are.
Yeah,
Wait.
you guys are in
That's fair,
completely
okay.
different wards.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you actually split off or not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, that conversation was while you guys were walking. Already.
the gods
Wait.
anymore. They don't seem like they want to listen to you anymore.
Well, so
That's
you
why
guys.
I'm here.
Well, you guys don't want to listen to me either.
Code, you can tell that the guard is
Well, that was
visibly annoyed by your question.
Well, I mean, the guard's not
No,
listening
I'm
to us
fine
for
with
fault.
twin-size beds, but I'm just curious.
Hey, Geralt
You will
is
get
offering
whatever
the
is in
olive
the
branch
guest
here by
room.
offering to be with you. because
Variety,
he
I like it.
had the feeling that the guards
So,
won't listen
hypothetically
to
speaking,
anymore,
if
so
you
we
were
didn't want
to
you
travel
be
around, would I have to
completely
have like
alone.
some one as a guard watching me everywhere I go?
Yes,
Awesome.
you would.
You would.
All the Kitsune clan is now going to be sending you.
Okay, I kind of wanna talk to Cold once we're in our rooms.
Where separate rooms are we?
They have separate rooms. They had 4 rooms, like prepared for you, but since Garrett's not here, there's all those rooms at your disposal. They are right next to each other.
Cool.
Cool. So once we are all
Like,
set up,
These are your rooms. If you need anything, there are maids posted at the end of each hallway.
okay,
I go straight into my room, close the door.
cool. I go straight to my room, leave my stuff, go to his room.
You forgot to close your door, it's still open.
Daisuke still can barely walk. Just so you
He just drops
know.
on the
Okay, I dropped ice cream on his bed, give him a little kiss
It's
on
like,
the
it's like
forehead.
Wesley from The Princess Bride. He's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I just drop
He's
him on his
mostly
bed, give him a
dead.
little kiss on the
Mostly
forehead, say
dead.
goodnight, and then I leave and go to his room.
Yes, mom.
Anytime.
Yes, mom. Yes,
Wow.
dear.
Code.
Hello?
Hey,
You're not room
Can we
service.
no. Can we talk?
Well, that
He's
one.
happy today.
We're getting out our last
Well.
character development. We're almost done.
Which makes me sad.
I need to talk to you about some important stuff.
Thank you for being
Just
so
don't
vague.
whisper in real life.
Oh, yeah. Don't want everybody in this freaking tower to hear a private conversation, so...
Hey, do you speak Sylvan?
No, do you speak Draconic?
Actually, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yo, let's go. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure everyone else here probably speaks Draconic as well.
Everyone else here? No, Draconic is not that common of a language here.
It's an ancient language, and this is an ancient people studying ancient ways.
But as far as we know from our reference here, is they only speak Sylvan.
You can talk to me. In
Okay,
Sylvan.
I can test it out. I'll turn to the I'll turn to any of the maidens that don't
I
seem to
knows
be paying
one of them
attention.
said
I'm
that.
gonna address her in Draconic and see if she has a normal reaction.
I'm sorry, I cannot understand you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just asked if there is fresh water in the boy's room. I think he needed.
Yes, there should be. There should be some water.
Okay, make sure to change it pretty often. He is a very thirsty boy. Anyways, can I get in now?
Did you just tell her to change his diaper?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You hear, like, as you're walking back to Code's room, you hear like, common probably is not his first language.
Again, just try to let the maids guards know.
Okay, anyways,
Why don't you just
can I
leave
get in
them
now?
be? These poor guys.
What do you want me to talk? What do you want to talk about? I'd like to know the subject.
Okay, now I'm gonna speak in Draconic to him. Now that I know that they don't always speak Draconic.
Of course, with
Actually, in your
a
head,
sample size of 1.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can just talk in his head.
in your head, you hear, "What is it?"
Is it late at night, by the way?
It is.
I just need to talk about the whole situation here.
It is early evening.
Okay.
With
Well, Hugh, because you're the only person that I can possibly trust here.
What about girl?
He's not here.
Fair enough. Alright, come on in.
Play by play.
I'm gonna look around, check
Says
the listening
code.
devices, scanning devices, you know, the usual.
Are you just looking around or actually?
I'm actually picking things up.
Okay.
Look underneath things.
Make me an investigation check.
And I'm also looking for any
There
like
shouldn't be,
traps
but
that
if
go
my
through
dad did.
doors, the hidden
That ain't me.
secrets,
Okay.
tunnels. So this is investigation.
Yeah.
17.
17. You are sure there's no non-magical listening devices. There's like no device, magical
No
or
physical
way
device.
for you cannot check. With this scan, there's no way for you to check for any magical way of people listening, but at least any physical or like a magical item that would allow someone to listen. You find nothing like that.
And was there any trap doors or anything like that? Is it
No.
17?
No.
Oh, I should have rolled higher. Okay, what is it you want?
It's just a guest room.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, this could be diplomatic quarters, and they want to know what's going on around the world. So
I mean, you never know.
Okay. First, before I actually talk about the situation, I need to know about you. What was exactly your position before we started going quests together? Like before Alkiel's quest, what did you do?
I'm just a humble bard who lost a bet.
BS. Come on, be real with me.
If you don't believe me, that's your problem. Oh, I also had connections to the capital as a bard. It was great.
You roll perception or not perception, persuasion or deception, and you roll insight. You choose whichever fits better what you're trying to say.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You have to roll
me roll
insight.
insight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Deception or
Okay.
persuasion.
Yeah, your choice.
Sweet.
whichever fits best on what you're trying to convey.
Okay, 19 plus 5, 24.
You can also roll
Let's see what this is.
I will roll determination just in case. Sorry, dude.
Well, if I do persuasion, it's also a 24.
28 with determination.
Wait, am I within 6 to 10 feet of you?
Yes.
So that's 27 if I do persuasion.
Okay,
rolled a
still
28.
28
Okay,
with determination.
just keep in mind, you have to use whichever fits what you're trying to convey.
He just
I don't really
doesn't care for the
care.
question in general. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess for your insight check, you can tell that it's full of. I'm mostly full of crap.
Yeah. I want to trust you. I need to trust you, but you need to give me something.
I mean,
This whole situation
it's
has been
pretty convincing, but there's just something that tells you that
Yeah,
It's not
I
true.
I know for your skills and everything that you've done here, you're not just a bard.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing that's honest. I'm always lying.
Cool. That helps.
trust you.
I don't know what reasons you have to just keep everything hidden. I assume it's all very important to your line of work.
Would you believe if it was state secrets?
I would actually.
We'll go
He
with
just
that
said that everything he said was a lie.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard to believe.
He ain't the sharpest tool in the
But-
shed.
Come on, dude, I'm trying here.
he was looking kind of.
The finger in the shape of an L on his foot.
I love oil.
Yo, I'm just about to be covered in the head.
it was just a mental image.
Yeah. Take the L.
Can you please? Nobody's hearing.
You're hearing.
Please. I need to know if I can trust you.
For what? Let me ask you this. What is your end goal?
Well, different from you and from the other sneaky person in the party, I don't have secrets. I haven't been telling BS about my backstory or my past. I have been straight up clear with all of you because I don't have anything to hide. Everything that I have done here was honest, and I have a decent goal to help people out. And I don't care if you have not the same or if you're just here for yourself. But I really need to know if you're going to be practical enough to work out with me this situation, because for now, I cannot even know if I'm going to trust anybody other than the dog.
They're loyal.
Fair point. Fair point.
Which dog? There are two.
I am.
Coach, this is not helping what
Okay,
Geralt wanted
roll an
to know.
insight check.
This is the opposite of what
Just
Geralt wanted
roll
you
an
to
insight
do.
check.
You wanted them to chat.
You got them chatting.
He's this close to punching you! Don't even need the result, he's this close to punching you!
I will say this. Due to my experiences, as you pointed out, I'm not going to tell you anything about me. Just know my goals will not deter from yours. At this time.
I think something's going down tomorrow.
At the meeting.
Yeah? It's the perfect opportunity, don't you think? Everybody's gonna be there. Daisuke's gonna be there.
Have you seen Shigeo fight?
Just a glimpse of it, but I know he's good. We also know that Vecna's good too.
However, Vecna would be foolish to make an attempt on any of those clan leaders' lives.
Well, that is true.
He may be powerful, but even the clan leaders will hold their own against him. And we're inside the this kingdom. And this kingdom is known for its secrecy. So there may be things that Vecna doesn't even know about here.
Yeah. Oh, you got a point. But what if the threat is not just Vecna? What if the clan leaders are plotting something against each other?
They always do.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, someone might try to do a move on Daisuke, and he's the only one that matters.
By the way, this is your room layout.
And I think someone's gonna try to kidnap him again.
Really stick him in your room.
What?
Stick him in your room.
Um,
You can take hits, and then you can always just bang against the wall if you need to wake me up. Is that the princess's room?
Yes.
Which I'll describe momentarily.
I haven't had the best experience with your kind. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like you guys. But I really need to know if you're gonna turn on us, if your
Say
leader
this.
is gonna ask anything.
After our business is done, I leave. You don't have to worry about me as long as you keep yourself in mind.
It's
Okay.
music, guys. I hate it.
Okay.
Geralt, okay, Oyama provides so little information about why he hates people.
We all hate people for a different reason. Let's all just say that.
Code doesn't hate anyone, it's just he has a certain set of skills.
Is this like a balcony?
Yes.
Okay.
At this point of the conversation, it's not even relevant.
Is
anymore.
that how I
That's
get to
true.
know my garden?
Yes, there
Okay.
is a
Well, but
big
just saying, I have
tree
an issue
branch
with your
right
kind.
here.
Like,
Thank you.
no lore, no, religious context, nothing.
I'm curious. Is it my kind, or is it the
Oh, yeah, we
general
just
genre
racist.
of people?
Okay, what's the difference between the two options here? I don't understand.
Okay, is
Like
it,
the sneaky type people or
Or sneaky type
Yuan-Ts?
people.
Sneaky or snaky? Which one?
Snacky.
let me elaborate. Is it more of just how I operate in clandestine ways, or is it just people who come from a line of darkness?
Well, now you want to know about me,
one of
huh?
those guys with
Oh,
the,
come
Be as
on.
forward or
with
as
the, like the bows and frames.
secretive
Can I
as
roll
you please.
investigation for my room?
Once.
Yeah.
I just know that so far as I've
I just
lived,
wanted
I
to-
haven't met one single UNT that was honest or nice to other people. So I want to believe they're the exception to the rule because you have been acting very well. But this-
Keyword.
yeah, that's the thing.
That's a very
You
good
say
performer.
stuff like that.
In the meantime,
All right.
Spicy drama.
In the meantime, while the boys are having their conversation,
The goodest boy and the baddest girl are together. She's
Yeah.
the only girl, so she's the goodest and the baddest girl.
She's
Nah.
trying to learn.
Yeah. No, she is. And Geralt is extending the olive branch right now.
you enter Inari's room. Would you like to describe how the room looks like?
Sure, it's pretty similar to the childhood room. You see a broken mirror. You see the big princess bed.
The mirror would not have been.
Oh.
The mirror would be fixed now.
Okay, cool.
Is it patched up or is
No,
it
it's a new
completely
mirror.
fixed?
Okay, it's a
It's
new
a
mirror.
mirror.
Okay.
Anything that would have been broken when you left is
Mm-hmm.
fixed.
You see bookcases upon bookcases filled with fairy tale books, like all across the different bookcases itself. You see certain religious topics jump out. You see certain familiar names that are on there. You see like some scrolls on there as well. Feel free to text me if I.
No, I'm doing music.
Oh, you're good. You see like a dresser where I guess my clothes would be. And then you see a big window, almost like the Peter Pan window that leads out to a balcony.
This is pretty nice. Ooh, look at the view over there. That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever lived anywhere this fancy before.
Yeah, this view is. This is one of the highest parts of the palace. It's not the highest. The highest would be the actual Tower of Heaven. But it's one of the highest parts where people actually live, and you can see the entire valley, like the thick, luscious forests, trees full of flowers that Inari knows that never wither. Like more color than Geralt would ever imagine be possible are present in these flowers.
Is Geralt colorblind?
In the same way a dog is colorblind. But
so he is colorblind.
there are a few colors Geralt would not see. I don't know. It's your character if you want.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, he still thinks it's pretty.
But yeah,
I don't know.
you see some scrolls also, or you see 3 scrolls on my dresser.
Also, on your bed you see a new book.
Okay. I pick it up.
Okay. It is. It has these blue leather with these silver engravings. Very, very ornate, very detailed. It seems to be from a different place. It's one book that you always ask, like you always ask your dad, can I have a book from like a different land?
Yeah.
But he never gave one to you. This seems to be one of those that you saw like every once in a while when the merchants would come in, and one book that comes from the continent of Fiore, and you flip, and it's newer. It seems to be like a narration of like compilation of stories from the early periods of Celestia.
Okay, cool. Inari's eyes light up as she's flipping through.
She did check for traps. Roll a dexterity save.
This is my room!
Geralt's gonna sort of peek over.
Is it in Sylvan or what language
It
is
is
it?
common.
Okay,
It's in common.
okay. I'm gonna close it.
I know some of those words. I've been practicing. That's cool. It's a pretty book.
Yeah. She's just playing around with it. She sets it carefully on her dresser. Geralt, what do you know about kitsunes?
Well, so Oyama told me that they are one of the big clans that live here. And I know that you are one. And I know that you can turn into foxes now. And I know that there are some people who don't like kitsunes, but I don't know anything else. I'm not from here.
I figured. Where are you from, though?
Oh, well, I'm from a place called Altan. It's a desert place. I'm from there, and it's a pretty far. It's not that far away from here, but it's pretty far. I haven't been able to go back, because I want to be with Oyama.
Do you have family there, though? Whoa, so that's so weird.
No. I don't. Not anymore.
Not anymore. You see, Inari takes you to her bed and kind of...
Well, okay. I don't know. I don't usually talk about this kind of stuff. But, well, that's sort of how Oyama found me, actually. So what happened was when I was little, well, I'm still little, but littler, when I was really little, there were people that came, and my whole family, everybody, not even just my family, just the whole pack, we were taken. I can't really remember much. I think they shot me with something, and then next thing I remember was being on a ship, and it was cold, and I could hear my friends and my family in the ship, but I couldn't really do anything because I was really, really small.
Also, there would probably be a map of Celestia.
Yeah, probably.
So Altan is
your-
this continent.
Yeah.
So he's from there. And then I was brought here, and I had to work for an Oni, and we had to do bad things for him.
I
But
see.
then it was okay, because Oyama came and he saved me.
Do you regret your past?
Some of it.
I see. Here, follow me. And she opens the balcony and kind of the window sill drapes, whatever, curtains kind of open up. And then you see Inari has practiced this dozens of times and jumps on the tree branch. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Show you the
world.
Exactly!
Shiny,
shimmering
splendid.
Tell
me,
princess.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna
need to
pull-
buy that.
So, Inari's gonna...
This is why girls listen to singing bars.
Inari's gonna motion for you to follow as she jumps from branch to branch.
Oh, I don't think dogs are supposed to be up in trees. He's gonna try to follow you.
Yeah, the branches are pretty thick.
Yeah.
This tree specifically is a pretty big old tree. And you follow through the. It's weird because it's almost as if this tree makes a pathway that you guys can follow. You still try and keep your balance, but you were never in a point where you were almost falling. But you kept going, and you take so many turns that you lost track of where you are. But after about like a 5-minute walk through the trees, you get to this opening. You see that there's like firm soil where these branches are leading, and it opens to a hidden grotto. And there's like those trees that follow almost like a
willow?
cascade. Yeah, the willows, and there's like these multicolored flowers hanging from this, the leaves, and just the brightest green grass that you have ever seen. If dogs can see green, I don't know.
He will decide that he isn't colorblind
Okay.
just because it makes it easier.
Should point out most dogs don't see reds.
Yeah, most dogs see everything except for reds, and greens look more yellow.
Let's say he's not colorblind.
Yeah.
There's no
but
boards
it's
then.
this green grass, extremely green grass, that is also very fluffy.
Yeah.
Very comfy, and just extremely beautiful place.
You see, by the way, also a fairy tale book face down. That has been open, it's just hasn't been touched.
One thing about the desert is that you don't see pretty stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, I figured. Which is why I wanted to show you around. Get you a sight of my home. Because you said you wanted to trust me, so I'm trying my best. I don't know how to do my best when I've let everyone down.
When his feet touch the really soft grass, he sort of has the zoomies and he like sort of runs around a little bit. It's like, you're so nice.
And you see the grass, like it takes a little bit of chunk of the grass, but then when you're back running, the grass is back.
Ooh.
It grows back.
And he's
really
gonna just
fast.
like roll in it.
I'm glad you like my favorite spot too.
It's nice and the grass is so soft.
Because that's the interesting about you. I've heard about a hero named Geralt.
Yes, that's the one I was named after.
Were you named by the only, or
No, I didn't have a name before Oyama. Well, I had a name sort of, but it's in Norse, so nobody can understand it. It's just what everybody called me. I didn't really know what a name was. It was just, well, everyone called me it, but it wasn't something that was very nice. So I don't like to think that it was my name. But Oyama, he gave me a new name because I wanted to try to be a hero like him, and so he gave me a hero's name.
I see.
Yes.
Which is why your name sounds familiar.
Yes.
How fascinating. And her eyes like light up. Is it moonlit now?
Yeah.
You see in the moonlight, her hair has gone more white, by the way.
Why does your hair keep getting white?
Also, there's these fireflies flying around.
Yeah, beautiful.
If one flies too close to his nose, he's gonna just instinctively go like.
No! Poor nature.
He's trying really hard
There
to
are
pay
plenty of
attention.
fireflies.
No, it's fine.
It's the circle of life.
The circle of fireflies.
One like flies into his nose. He's like. Okay.
I mean, every time I see a future, it gets white.
Oh. So you didn't see the future very much before you came
No.
to visit us then? Ah.
I don't like seeing much of the future.
Mm.
Future is always set in stone and you can never change it.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Because that's the way it's always in fairy tale books. She picks up the book that has been on the ground. There's ripped pages, like on the, like for the ending chapter, and she kind of like flips through them. Like, 'cause there's no ending.
Is it a picture book?
No. But you do recognize that there is dogs on it. And a
Okay.
snake.
Cool. Wait, so you said the last pages were ripped out?
Yeah.
But the end of the story is the best part. Why did you get rid of it?
Because it's already set in stone. And there's nothing that can change that.
I mean, that's not true. Because if you think about it, people think that when you die, that's the end. And then your end is set in stone, but then Oyama came back. So that ending wasn't set in stone. And we all came back too. We all died once, and now we get to try again.
That's the thing, is you were given a name by Oyama. I was given the name of my people. Hollow of Heart. A liar. A deceitful one.
Oh, can't you just pick a new one then?
think
I was given a bad name by well, they weren't really my friends, but they were all so much bigger than me because I was born very, very small, and so then they all called me weak, and they called me the runt, but then they said other mean things, and so they called me all those things, but then I met Oyama, and he gave me a different name so that I could be different. So what if I just give you a new name right now?
Like what?
What about Inari the future seer, or
I'm just writing these.
or you could just change it to something about how you are a fox, or how you do spells, or something cool like that. You don't have to be something sad.
I mean, yeah. Except people's opinions don't change very quickly around here.
Well,
As
if you
you've met-
asked any, no, their opinion wouldn't have changed about me. I'm trying to be a good boy now. I was a bad boy for a while. I had to do bad things. But now I'm trying to be good, even though people don't expect me to be good.
Were you required to get people?
Well, I wasn't very strong, so I couldn't help much, but it was mostly we were, the Gnolls had to sort of enforce the Oni's rules, and if someone didn't listen, then we had to punish them,
That sounds horrible.
which was not fun.
Well, let me promise you one thing. I will try. I don't know how far I will make it. I don't know what my father's gonna think of me. I don't even know what Oyama and Code think of me. I'm sure they're still disappointed in my actions, as with you.
I think the reason we're so disappointed is because we know you can do so much better.
That's what all people think.
Well, the people who gave your name didn't think that. So I'd like to give you a different name, and then you can try to be better, like we all know that you can be.
I will try. Thank you. And I give head pats. Do you want to head back to our room?
Sure, I mean, it's so sad. Can we just leave out here?
We can stay out here for a bit longer.
Okay.
You guys stay for a little bit longer, but eventually you go back to Inari's room.
Can I make investigation while you're sleeping?
Yeah, the girl's gonna curl up and just try to relax.
Are you sleeping in your room, or are you sleeping?
Sleeping in my room.
Okay. As you enter, there is a maid frantically searching for the two of you. Like, when she noticed you guys, oh thank goodness. I thought,
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
And Nari slippers.
okay. Huh. That's good.
Do you require my attendance?
Whenever you feel ready, I don't know how to say this. Please don't be mad.
Say it in
I'm
Sylvan. So that the dog doesn't.
So in Sylvan she said,
No, girl needs to know!
Lord Hodaiku would like to see you.
Can you
But whenever you're ready, you don't have to go right now.
Geralt, I will try to change my future. We'll see how it goes. And she tries casting the wand of smiles as a tear rolls down her face.
Oh, that's terrifying.
How
Performance check.
about we call Inari Changebringer?
Yeah, something like that. Something cool. I didn't have any of that
performance?
conversation
Yeah.
planned, so I was coming up with it on the spot.
17?
17. Okay, it could have been more terrifying.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's what...
It's more sad than terrifying.
Do you think I'm going to let you go alone?
I don't want you to get hurt.
Well, the whole point I came is to help keep you from getting hurt. Let me help. I'm trying to be a hero. You gotta give me a chance.
Will you give me a chance?
I just said that I would.
You can't tell the others about this though.
Hey, well,
Oyama. Let's just
Roll an insight check.
I mean,
You know what? I think
I
it's a
have
perfect
the.
time to go spy on the king. What do you
I
think?
have
No objection
Kitsune
to
awareness, by the way.
At some
So if you're
point,
lying,
Greek-
I can tell.
I'm going
Actually,
persuasion,
are-
not a lie. He's just gonna do like a
So
sort of
Are the two of you going, or are you
I-
trying to convince
I think we're
Oh well,
still
no.
talking.
He just. Oh wait, are you talking to them two or us
the
two?
two of you?
Okay, I'm just trying to convince her. I'm gonna try to play it off like I'm not gonna tell anybody, but he's not gonna promise that he won't tell Oyama.
which is a lie.
Performance and persuasion are both the same. I rolled a 26.
I mean, I'm not gonna probably do them all. What would I even roll? Persuasion.
Insight?
I guess.
He's
well,
not-
either way.
Planning on telling Oyama,
Yeah.
but
it's a
he's also
14
not promising
if I
that
roll
he
insight.
won't. So he's just gonna make a signal like he won't say anything.
I mean that, Geralt. I don't want the others to get hurt. And I'm gonna say to the maid and Sylvan, where is he now?
He is in his office room.
Should we sleep first? It's been a really long day.
Like I said, you don't have to go right now. He specifically said you can come and see him whenever you're ready.
I don't want to see him until the morning. I'd rather. If my father wants to talk, but if you think that we should rest, then we probably should.
If things go down, he wants to have spells.
That
If
is
you
fair.
go down with you, what?
I have enough to get us by, but having full spell slots would be kind of nice. And full health.
Which is why
I'm at half health right now, so.
Which is why it would be better if you go to sleep now and not join me.
No. Geralt's gonna sleep on her. Emotional support animal. At your service.
Can you move a little?
Get off my chest.
He's just gonna like snort and sort of roll over a little bit.
Before this,
Yeah.
I'll tell the maid. I'll see him early morning. Just come fetch me when he's ready.
Beautiful hit points. Oh, how I missed you.
Before you all take a long rest.
I think we finished our conversation yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna go
get-
to the bathroom real quick.
You guys can.
So, when I'm about to leave, I'm just, hey, by the way, sorry saying all that stuff about your kind. One of the Zodiac, I don't know how much you knew about the Zodiac, but one of them was a UNT. And he tortured me every single day of training that I had to go through. And every time he would say if I was a UNT, all the other ones would eat me alive.
Would I know this guy?
What?
Would I know this guy?
It was one of the
So-
Zodiac warriors, so
I guess
UNT pure blood.
yeah.
Or
I
UNT.
guess I gotta start on the wrong foot.
Well, if you do wrong me, I will eat you alive.
I just wanted to know this that we're doing. Daisuke, Vecna, the whole deal. It's way more important than anything else. It's the whole world that we're talking about. Do you have anybody that you care about? That is maybe waiting for you?
Do you really want me to answer? Remember what I just
It
said?
would be nice if you actually were honest with me. I don't expect you to anymore. But if you do, just think of those people and how everybody else has someone like that waiting for them. I don't want any of that going away.
Alma. Keep your head on a swivel and keep Daisuke close by.
Will do.
What time is it? Ish. Is it still a few lights?
This is like midnight because it's when we're having our conversation.
You guys had a longer conversation.
Yeah,
That's
we
fair.
did.
This
We
would
had a
have
lot
been
more time.
happening.
While we were probably still even in the room. Because
That's
we
fair.
had to travel to the other
Yeah.
place, then talk, then travel back.
So the moon is rising on the sky
Okay.
right now.
In that case, I open the door and say, have a good night. In the meantime, hey, which one of you could give me a tour? I would love to explore the castle.
The two mates just look at each other with that face like, I don't know if I should do that.
It's okay. He doesn't bite unless he messes up real bad.
I said watch them carefully!
So,
Can I run an intimidation check with that? Actually.
Yes!
roll what
Come
your
on.
perception check,
Come on,
please.
Oyama. What'd you get?
17 plus 30, 20.
She starts crying and leaves.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
And the other mate
You're hurting my,
runs
my
after her
plan!
and looks at you with that face.
The lawful
What's wrong
good
with
paladin.
you?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Good paladin.
Should I just
Solving
start the tour
problems
now
with
then
fear.
and you guys catch up?
I love the
They're gone.
dynamic that we're building.
I'll start the tour now. If you guys need me, I'll be going that way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab just a pillow out of my room and my naginata because I don't really have a bag or anything. And I'll just be like, I'm gonna be sleeping in his room too.
Two. Like there's no one in
Isn't there like a maiden or anything in their hallway as well?
There are two.
That you've just
That
frightened.
one went out crying and the other went out.
Okay,
after
I thought
her.
that were two one in each door, and then I thought it would be a
There,
third one.
Okay, I said earlier there's one and the other
Okay.
in each hallway.
You're
Cool.
sneaky.
Okay.
In that case, I'm not saying anything.
I didn't know.
Unless there's
I wasn't
anybody.
even trying to sneak.
Okay.
I had in mind, yeah, but
Sure.
okay, so I'm not saying anything.
So as I'm walking around, what do I see?
First, roll me a survival check.
I'm lost.
You're gonna have fun in my kingdom.
That's 14 plus 17.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy and avoid guards? at all?
No, I want to be seen at this point. I just want to explore the castle, get a lay of the land, understand my environment,
Okay.
and the gardens. Yeah,
You
yeah, good.
walk throughout the south ward and get a pretty good sense of the layout. The south ward is mostly for guests. You see some rooms that probably they would do for conferences. Pretty much like a hotel that has these conference rooms.
How many stories?
On the south ward, just two.
Sweet.
When you walk on the second floor, you guys are being kept on the first one. You see looking at the window into the palace, the courtyard is separated all four wards. And looking at everything, you have a sense. Oh, yeah, they are. The wards are actually pointing on all the cardinal directions. So you see servants and soldiers coming out from the east ward. So that's probably where they are. You don't see a lot of movement coming from the west ward. And then there's the north ward that probably you gather the most important people are. You don't know if they have. You can't tell if they have guest rooms in there or whatnot. But looking out, you do see. You do see a familiar, not really familiar, but you see someone wearing a uniform familiar to you. The same uniform of your organization.
Alright. East, west, or north?
It is closer to the northern entrance. Roll me a insight check.
Insight. Ooh, give me one. It's a 12.
12. Okay. That is enough. You notice that person noticed you in the ward, and kind of you have that sense that he notices you, he recognizes who you are, and motion you to follow.
Dang it. There goes my fun. I go downstairs.
Do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's the courtyard looking?
Kind of busy. There's this big tree in the middle.
Tree?
But other than that, there's just normal people walking
My tree is
around.
more hidden.
And then that person just walks into a door that is kind of in between the east and the north ward. Goes to there. You follow.
To North Ward? How fun. Yes.
Okay. You go there. There is this narrow hallway that goes into the building and goes through a staircase, and at the end there's a door that this person opens, and in there you see at least 5 other people also wearing the uniform, all UNT pure blood, and you see a figure sitting on a desk with the back to you, the big cobra hood. I always forget the word. They're facing the wall, or in this case the desk. It seems that they're writing something. This person that led you here goes for them, whispers something, and your leader Astral, the leader of the UNT, address you. Cold, I see you arrived here.
Yes, I did.
I was not expecting you to be in here, but taking that you are efficient as you are, I should not be surprised.
I wouldn't say efficient, I would say patient, and at this point I'm still bruised, and accepting of my traveling companions.
That's good. May I see your mark?
I show them my mark.
Okay, you show your tattoo is more developed now than than it was before.
Your shirt
I
is
see.
sewn.
I see that you're growing stronger. That's good.
You don't mind if I do the deed after Vecna's taken care of, do you?
I was going to suggest you after the summit is over.
It's too soon. Will the leads and the Empress be having any direct contact with Vecna?
Well, if you ask me, I don't think this Vecna matter is the thing of the most importance right now.
That's what they always say. And then the guy comes blowing him up.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I am pretty sure that our forces can handle that matter. But there are more precedent things that we need to take care of.
When will the summit end?
Tomorrow.
What time?
The summit is scheduled to happen late morning, early afternoon. We'll all be there. After that, you can take your time,
Sweet.
but act sooner rather than later.
How confident in your security right now?
Oh, this is just What you're seeing here is just for show. I have way more agents hidden.
Oh, good. In that case, you don't know what floor he's on or which room he's in, would you?
Love my dad.
Huh? He is indeed on the highest part before the, let's say, holy tower begins. His private room, not his quarters, but the private room he does most of his work, is also the entrance to the tower. Is something of a ceremonial thing.
And do you know of any secret tunnels, passages that are mazed, that could be mazed throughout this compound? Because I looked in my room, I didn't find any.
We
Well, of
found a
course.
few, but we found that they are fairly well guarded.
None that aren't?
Not the ones we could found. Just like you, we haven't been here for too long, and our agents have never had the chance to explore this compound.
Well, I got nothing else to say. Do you have anything else you want to add to this conversation? Oh, you're looking great, by the way. How you doing?
Speaking of that,
Persuasion check.
this whole thing of him trying to talk you out of Vecna, it just throws you off a little bit. I need you to make a insight check.
14.
14. He looks tense. He's masking pretty well, but you can tell but because your relationship with him, he's tense. You don't know if he's trying to play cool with this, or if he's tense because he wants to believe his forces are good enough, or if it's just because of the meeting.
So how does the meeting, what do you think about this meeting that's coming up?
Well, I think it's at the same time a waste of time and dangerous. The Empress should not have exposed herself.
That's what I would say.
Well, if the Empress...
Don't get me wrong, she is a formidable fighter.
Yeah, well, she's the Empress. Years of combat and training does that to you.
But anyway, I just don't trust what the Kitsune clan have in store for her.
It's generally the case. If something were to change, let me know. Other than that, having your hood out all the time can be very taxing. You may want to let it relax.
I can't.
Really?
Yes, it's like this all the time.
Bummer.
It is quite annoying if you're a side sleeper.
Well,
So
I
the question
wish
is, does he sleep on his belly or back?
Yeah, would be the case.
Well, if he is left on his belly,
Does
it would
that
be
mean
extra
that
protection
Code
because his
has
face
a
will be.
hood?
No.
I mean,
Well, yeah, no, well, at least
Yes,
He has a different hood.
different hood.
he's Robin Hood.
as I've been asking him questions about the conference, how has his mood improved?
It's just it. Roll another insight check.
Come on, natural one.
That's a natural
I gotta re-roll
one.
it because it fell on the ground.
But it's a
on the
natural
ground.
one.
Fell on the ground.
That's better. That's a 15.
15. Okay. It seems to have improved a little bit. I'm gonna say. He is. You get the sense, this gut feeling that he's glad the conversation is going away from the Vecna topic. But that's
He's
all.
scared.
All you can tell.
Well. Let's see, I asked about the room. Asked, do you know how to get there? Is it safe? Just walk up and
And where exactly?
to the very special room where I wish to be.
He motions to one of the agents, and they quickly draw a map that shows the room you guys are in, which is on the second story. The North Ward has 4 stories before the tower, before even the tower begins. The actual Tower of Heaven begins, and then there is indications from where you are, from the entrance of the North Ward, and from one kinda off way, but not completely secret path, way closer to the east, to the West Ward. The entrance where you got in was near the East Ward. So there's these 3 ways, and probably the route with notes on what things to look out for in case you want to head that way. Just be aware. It would raise less suspicion if you wait until the summit is over.
I know. Oh, and an idea that may save you some headache. If you do engage with Vecna, ask the leader of the Kitsune if they could provide support. Makes them weaker. In my experience, Vecna is not one to be trifled with.
Roll another insight.
Inside.
Natural 1. Oh, that's disappointing. That's 19.
18.
19.
19. Okay. He gets, not visibly, but you can tell the signs that he's tense again.
If snakes could sweat, he'd be sweating.
He's
He-
sweating scales.
He doesn't like. You can tell that he doesn't like people mentioning that topic. But that's all you can. But okay. With 18,
19.
19. Sorry.
Don't try and don't.
No,
teach
I'm
me.
not-
Skip
no,
on
no,
this roll.
I'm not trying. I promise. Let's see. You. It's nothing that you can get from him, specifically from his behavior. But there's something that you understand, almost like innately, as a sense of expectation on his part. Almost as if he's expecting something to happen.
Anyways, also another question. Would you like me present, provide a little orchestra for the grand meeting?
Well, if you are, I believe you and your friends are involved with the whole Starborn and Fortress taking over fiasco, I would like to say.
Oh,
Are we in trouble for that?
Was it a fiasco, or did we get rid of a huge threat on our western border? Oh, it's all hard to decide.
It wasn't a fiasco on that part. on that part, I'm glad you got rid of that being. Reports say that he was indeed a demon.
Yes.
On that part, that might grant you some points. On the other hand, you aided Shigyo on acquiring
More
territory on a way that was not allowed by the Empress, going against some of her previous orders towards him.
I should point out that castle wasn't mine to give away.
It's not that matter. It's the matter that you and your friends helped, and the Empress is, I think, mad about it would be an understatement.
Hopefully negotiations go well.
I believe she wants you all to be in the meeting.
Yay.
Geralt's already crafting his.
However, the good
stupid
news is,
reasoning.
the secret
I
weapon,
mean,
Arnold is really persuasive in making new friends.
Oh.
Oh.
Pretty sure he got
You
this
see all
close.
Why?
You see all his hopes go out the window and just
Yeah, you don't
by-
even need an insight check. He's like, oh, you guys are screwed. That's
Actually,
what he thinks.
I should point out, he got this close to being friends with Shigyo.
Why?
And we all know how cold those idiots are.
I'm aware. Well,
I am precious.
I do have some more preparations to do before the meeting tomorrow. You are excused.
Thank you, sir. And I'm gonna go explore the north.
Okay, I will need you to, if you don't want to be caught by any guards and be
Well-
removed from the north ward, you will need to make a stealth check. You can gather that the way they are here, you're not supposed to be here.
yeah.
I have an excuse. But as I exit that chamber
Mhm.
with the Lord, is there anybody in the hall patrolling?
No.
Okay.
Not right now.
In that case, I go ahead and walk out and explore the north.
Okay.
I don't care about stealth.
Alright. Roll me a survival check.
Yay. It's a 10.
10. You can explore this floor, and would you move to the first floor or to the third floor next?
I'll start with the first floor.
First floor, okay. When you move down to the first floor, you immediately bump into a guard,
Hey, officer.
which promptly removes you from the north ward.
That's fair. I was just exploring. Let's go east.
Those are the servants' quarters. We would rather you to go back to your chambers.
Can I go west?
No.
Yeah. I return to my quarters.
Grumpy Cody.
Geralt's gonna sort of wake up groggily and like nudge at Inari. Inari, Inari, wait, I thought of a new name for you.
What's
Is
name?
it still during the night?
Yeah.
What name?
They're just like half asleep. Well, I had a dream about a time that Oyama and I went to a shrine
Okay.
and he called it Hallowed, not Hollow. I was confused about that, so he had to explain what the words meant, but it was called Hallowed. So I thought it could be kind of fun if your new name is Hallowed Heart, which means blessed, instead of Hollow of Heart. And then he's gonna pass out.
That's real cute.
And with that, you guys can all take a long rest, and
Yes.
we're gonna take a break.
Thank you.
We're taking a break.
Yeah,
No,
I
Taking a
do
break
need
because
to
I need
use
to
the
use the restroom.
no fair.
Cool, you guys.
Guys, like, it was a bonding experience. I cradled you in my heart.
Yo, keep the
yeah.
legs, bro.
Funniest Keith line in the whole
Well,
show.
the funny thing is,
Oh my gosh.
I punched Zendak. I have seen it, don't worry. That's why I'm like, bruh. Nope, don't remember.
You sounded so hurt, too.
I know.
That's what really got me.
So-
we started recording in the middle of a
Can we
conversation.
just have
Sorry.
No, I did it on purpose.
Did you get
So-
the bonding moment?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we
Either-
just have a long rest without anybody doing any traumatic experience?
No, they're
stuff?
taking a long
Yeah,
rest.
you did.
She's trying
okay.
to do it in the morning.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it
in the
early.
morning. No.
Naughty,
Well,
naughty.
she can't get anything below a 22.
I had a bonding experience.
You just continue.
Well,
Regardless, Inari's gonna go wake up and
And,
visit.
like, according to your request, a maid comes in early in the morning and tells that your father is ready to talk to you.
Regardless, Inari's gonna scratch Geralt's head, at least like somewhat wake up, but try to sneak out in the sense of like at least doing something to let you be able to perceive me if you want.
He does want to.
It's your agency,
Yeah.
but I go out anyway, and I nod to her.
Can
Yeah.
Geralt just follow them?
Yep.
Since he was woken up? Okay.
You're not following! You don't know about this
You're
meeting!
in North. You're in the North Compound. I already tried to search that place and got kicked out.
Exactly!
Question: did they give you that map?
Got that?
Yes, I'm.
So
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
the maid leads you through more hallways to the fourth floor of the north ward. The fourth floor consists in a few side rooms, but it's essentially a big hallway that leads to this room. On the entrance, there's this red torii framing the door, and the maid leads you to the door and just bows and steps aside.
Thank you for getting me. Geralt, if what you say is true, let us hope for the best, because we'll see how my father reacts.
Well, I'm a good boy. He has to like me, right?
Oh boy.
Sure.
Sure.
Dirty 30, by the way.
Yeah, you be. I can't roll that high.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Uh,
go.
Nari's shaking as she kind of goes up to the door, kind of reminiscent of the door.
He'll just pat your shoulder. It's going to be okay. You've got me here.
She looks down at you. Sure, I'd like to hope so. And she knocks in kind of like a Sylvan, like the, I guess, Kitsune knock.
Okay. There is no response from inside.
Hello, Vecna.
Father, are you wanting to play this
Hello,
game?
Vecna, my old friend.
I'm gonna open the door and
Okay.
go in.
Try to be nice
You open the door and you see an older Kitsune man.
I actually drew a picture.
You did?
Yeah! Or at least like some vague idea, because I wasn't
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, sure.
I know, I'm putting in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gotta show me because my phone's out of battery.
It's because you've been playing it.
True. No, he was streaming Netflix from it earlier for us. Where is it?
I don't know, it's a very loose idea, it's up to change, but there you guys go.
Nice.
Okay, so like you, but male with a beard and older.
Yeah.
But there's 9 tails and
There is 9. He has 9
he has a
tails.
fancier kimono thing.
His hair and the tails are completely white.
That's actually how I envision him. Like as soon as you guys mentioned him, that's kind of how I
I
envision
thought
him.
you have a longer beard.
He's looking down, and he just like he's just like kind of slightly rocking himself. And as you open the door, he takes a deep breath in, out. Do the both of you enter?
I mean, I for sure enter.
He's gonna enter. He's gonna keep up with what he said, and he's gonna just pretend to be a normal guard dog sort of vibe. Yeah, so he'll stand behind her.
Should be more like FCG. And how does that make you feel?
How does that
He's
make
gonna
you
turn
feel?
into the therapist real quick.
Oh no! My family.
Oh.
I'm gonna step forward and say to Sylvan, I'm back, Father.
He's gonna look at you, and he will stand up.
I straighten up, trying to best posture.
And he will approach you slowly. He doesn't say a word.
Okay.
Slowly approaching with that look as if he's trying to find the words to say. Then when he's right next to you, he is taller than you. He's looking you down. But there's something different with his look.
Can I make an Arcana check or something to see if
You
he's
can make an insight check.
been enhanced? Or like, not enhanced, that's not the right word. Influenced.
You can make an insight check.
I'm gonna roll determination with that.
Okay.
Okay, that's 14.
14. You see, for storytelling purposes, so you were up to this point trying to avoid, eye contact with him,
Right.
trying to look at anything but his eyes.
Just looking at the ground intensely down.
But
Geralt,
when you
that.
feel him close, and Geralt noticed that before you, but when you look at him, his eyes are full of tears. And when he approaches you, the first thing he does he embraces you, very extremely tightly.
Father?
And he's just sobbing at this point. I'm sorry.
Father, I brought one of them. The one that I prophesied about. At least in this room.
You have?
I motion over to Geralt. Hello.
Oh. It was definitely not what I imagined.
I know. He's
Yeah, that's what a lot of people
he's different than the fairy tales, Father. He's real. It's wonderful, and it's Geralt the hero.
Whoa.
I didn't have any context. I think I missed something.
That is wonderful.
There's also Oyama the Omnipotent and Claude the Cunning.
That's dangerous.
Wow.
You found them all.
I did, Father. I did it.
This is a very different vibe than what I thought I was going to be walking into.
I thought you had daddy issues. What's going on?
Oh, just you wait.
He takes a deep breath. Inari, I am so sorry for the way I treat you, for everything I've done.
Am I accepted back, Father?
Of course. Once you left, I thought that I was doing the best for you, but once you stepped out, I realized that I made a mistake.
That's the thing, the guards, nobody trusts me anymore.
I'm sorry.
And she's trying to wipe away tears.
I will make sure. I'll make sure everything is right.
I don't know how it can be. How do you know, Father? You haven't seen the future like I have.
It's true.
Are you sure about that? Sorry. Yeah.
But
You're fine.
the best I can do is to trust your judgment.
If you don't, if the guards and everybody was
No,
taught
they
to
will listen to you. I'll make sure they were. I didn't know what to do once you left, and I haven't done anything to tell anybody how I feel. That was a mistake. I will make sure that everybody treats you and obeys and do everything according to your title, to who you are as my daughter.
I did get a new name, by the way.
You did?
I did. I'm Inari, Hallowed apart. Yes. Yes.
It doesn't seem different. It's hollowed in
Hallowed.
hallowed. Oh, that does fit you better. You can.
Yeah.
Geralt, this is the first time Geralt's been in a situation that he has no idea what he should be doing.
No, Garrett is just looking around and he's seeing that.
Oh
they're
yeah, is there
going-
anything cool in the room?
Yeah, there is like several. There are shelves with very expensive and old looking objects. Like these shelves cover the side walls, and behind the desk where he was sitting, there is this red double door.
Red Dumbledore?
Red Dumbledore. If he
Dumbledore.
starts sniffing around casually, can he smell like maybe like an Arcana check? Like, is there anything magical or like behind the doors? Does anything smell specifically?
Roll a perception check.
Father, did you give me the book?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. And I like am probably holding it out.
You.
Then
I remember you mentioned that you wanted
20 trees.
23.
23. Okay.
20 trees.
Okay.
23s.
With a 23, you can smell something similar to what you the scent on the other tower.
Okay. Interesting. Is it behind the red doors?
Behind the red
Okay.
Dumbledoors.
The red Dumbledore.
That's what we're gonna call them now, the Dumbledores.
The Dumbledore.
The Dumbledore.
Did you open the gobble? Did you put your name in the gobble?
Did you put your name in the goblet? the old man comes up and grabs you. Did you put your name in the goblet?
That's my dad with Inari.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Dad.
No, I did it. I'm sorry.
He is gonna
That's
get. Okay,
the reason why
Geralt
I
is gonna
kicked
get
out.
a little bit carried away, and he's gonna sort of slowly start moving towards everything and just like sniffing around and like looking at the objects because he's
Everything else
awkward and he
smells
doesn't
old.
know what to do.
Everything else smells old.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like.
it's got the nice like old book smell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Kind of.
kind of. Some of it's just old.
Yeah.
It's like. Okay.
Don't mind him. He's a bit curious,
Oh.
but
Yes. Just be careful.
I
There
won't touch anything.
are some things that are literally replaceable.
Yes, I won't touch it.
But Father, I do need to warn you about some things. I did bad things, and there are consequences, and I'm worried that the fears that I had before about Vecna, he is coming back.
Geralt is listening in on their whole conversation, though.
Well, yeah.
I thought. Yes, I am aware of it now. Also, I also need to apologize. I have been looking into you periodically. Stop it.
It's okay.
Stop it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Things that are yours.
This is Geralt right now.
Context for those that are hearing, I'm playing with the minis and Bruno
Yeah,
doesn't like
stop.
it.
Future selves.
I wasn't sure what to do. I just want to make sure you were safe.
I mean, he used me, Father. It was terrifying. He wants to use all of us for his own personal plan. And I just wanted to make it right here. I wanted to keep it safe. I wanted to be better. I just wanted to be happy again. Because I wasn't sure how you would react. Last I saw you, you were disappointed. Disappointed that I failed. And Father, frankly, I don't know how this meeting will go. But I want you to be careful and safe. Please.
I will. And everybody makes mistakes. I'm sure you were just trying to do what you thought was right.
Depends how he sees it, and I motion at Geralt. Do you think I've gotten better?
I think you've been trying.
In the meantime, he's looking at a random object.
Yeah, I know. He like cranes his whole neck around like dogs do, you know?
Yeah.
And he's just like, I think you've been trying. And you made a big mistake. But I think that as long as you apologize to, you know who hasn't really been cognizant this whole time. That's the biggest word he's ever used. Then I think that things can be right again.
That is enough for me.
Father,
Yes.
may you go look between the doors. The dumb
Sorry,
doors.
The
Sorry.
Dumbledores.
Say that one more time. I couldn't. I
He couldn't
just-
hear you over the sound
Yeah.
of the dice tower.
Do you think I'm ready to guide them as my purpose, Father? Through the gates
Dumbledore.
and go through the Dumbledores?
Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Ron Weasley!
Hermione.
Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry
That's
Potter.
such an old video.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Everybody's
Okay.
getting dice
Anyway.
cards now.
Yes, you may guide them through the Dumbledores.
Well, we can find that out right now. And he goes and pulls this box from one of the shelves
Mhm.
and placed on the desk. And it opens. There's a very familiar jade orb, the same one you use on your test.
What is that?
It's a pretty thing. That's what it is.
It is pretty.
This is a very ancient artifact passed down through our clan. This will tell if you're ready to guide whoever needs to go through this journey. And I believe can you
I'm having an intimate moment with my phone. No, you're fine.
You go ahead.
You have a switch.
You've got it.
What's wrong with you?
where was I? Okay.
The jade.
The jade.
Okay.
Geralt was asking about the jade.
I believe you are aware of the Starboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
The purpose of this tower is to both train and grant power to whoever is supposed to be the leader of the Starborn. They call it the supernova.
Do we all have to go in again? Is that the plan?
He's making that face of
Just-
confusion. Like,
They
have you gone through the first tower?
joined me when I was worried about the Starborn.
Yes.
And
Well, Orma
I'm
and
aware
Starborn
of
went in
that.
first, and then I sort of followed them in with Code and Inari.
Your fate and the fate of Starborn is more connected than what I originally thought.
I was worried that he would get hurt. And they came after. And they all saw different things. I don't exactly know what they saw. But
If you went through the first trial, I don't see why not you cannot go through the second with him.
I want to be able to gain all my tails though, Father. I don't know if I will.
You will one day. I'm sure of it. But for now, if you want to know if you are ready, or if at least you have the potential. And he motions to the
No,
orb.
I think you have more potential than me because you have more tails than I do.
Geralt sprouts second tail.
His one tail is wagging.
Inari's father, whose name is Hodaiki, he probably
Yeah, Hodaichi.
would have introduced himself.
Yeah.
He says he just giggles a little bit with the joke.
But I
You
Am I-
don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Does he say it's Morbin time?
No.
That was out of the way.
You know, my favorite part of Morbius is when he said it's Morbin time. And then started
Yeah.
Morbin.
It's a pretty good point. Alright.
It's been so long, Father. But I will try. She's gonna cradle the jade in her arms.
It is a big orb.
Right. Yeah, she's trying to like
It's
cradle
more,
it.
you're just supposed to put your hands on top of it.
Okay.
As you put your hands, the orb starts glowing bright with this green light. I need you to make me an Arcana check.
Cool.
Natural 1.
If I do, though, it'll make
Can
me
I
so
guidance? You have guidance.
You can
have
guidance.
guidance.
Okay, so guidance is
D4.
D4?
D4.
Okay, so
15.
plus, that's 23.
23.
Yes.
What are you hoping to see? Shiny shimmering splendor.
Exactly. A happier future for what's to come. Hoping that things will be able to be resolved and not have war between clans. I know, we're gonna have a fun time there.
You open your eyes and you're having the same experience when you have visions. And what you see is this hallway that seems to be made of stars and clouds, very similar to the to what you experienced in the last hour when you were all brought together with Daisuke. And then at the end, you see the very same armored Starborn that you fought in the tower.
Okay.
And he acknowledges you and just motions with his head, and then the vision pulls back. And you take a deep breath, and when you open your eyes, something feels different behind you. You look back, and there's a third tail.
She has 3 now.
You should just keep.
That is 3 times more than the amount that I have.
I should what?
Hey, you can do
You
that.
should keep trying to see the future until the
You can
9
do
months
times
round.
1.
Exactly,
And
keep
0.
checking.
And 10. So smart.
That's better than some people.
Father.
He said he puts his hand on your shoulder. I knew you were ready.
Does she has 3 tails?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, you have another one now. That's so cool. He's a little bit jealous.
So, when are you guys gonna tell the rest of the party?
I mean, here's the
Also,
thing, it's really boring.
The Empress is, to put in better terms, not happy, and she wants you and your friends in the meeting.
Do you know
Who?
what's...
Wait, which
What?
empress is this?
The Empress.
Okay.
You know there is an Empress. Above.
Okay, cool.
Honey, I taught you better. Come on.
Do you know
Okay,
what
okay.
she desires of us?
I don't know.
She wants to kill us.
Is she mad?
I don't know.
Likely. I don't
Inside
know.
check.
You're not...
You roll an insight check.
Inside check for
inside-
not being there.
24.
19.
He is completely honest.
Doesn't know.
I mean, I could have just told you that.
On the
Oh.
last time I talked to her, she seemed extremely unhappy with what happened, with what you guys helped Shigyo doing in the fortress.
Oh, it wasn't us helping Shigyo. It was Shigyo helping us. There's a
Let's
difference.
put that you helped Shigyo, so it's not, you don't bring her wrath upon yourselves.
But we were just doing the right thing.
Let's hope for the best.
Are there other clan leaders here?
Yes.
Do you want me to be the spokesperson for this year?
head?
Are you gonna
with
behave like you behaved in every single situation?
You're gonna have to talk to. Well, you're gonna have to talk to Shigio then, right?
Is there something I'm not aware going on?
What? No.
Nearby pub.
Geralt, roll a deception check.
Nearby
Can
pub.
I roll persuasion
No.
instead? No.
That's just flat out lies what you did.
It's it's fine. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I have half proficiency. Oh, I thought that was a 1. It's a 7. So 14. I thought that was a 1.
That was a 1.
Can I choose to fail?
Opportunity to fail.
Yes.
Not as bad as a fail. But
I mean, he's also insight checking a dog, so he doesn't really
Yeah,
know
it's-
what my capacity of understanding social situations is.
I don't think I want to understand. I don't think I want to know.
I do.
He's trying his best, Inari.
Yes. But you, I don't know what the Empress will want. But I would be honored to have you as my spokesperson.
Thank you, Father. Do you know what the others expect from the meeting? Is there anything important? Is that
From what the Empress required, from what she told us, it's about what happened in the fortress and about what you and Shigio are saying about Vecna,
is there
about the Whispered One.
anything else is that I should be
That's
aware of?
all we know.
Thank you, Father, for your time, and please watch yourself. I don't know if there's others that are wanting to try to deceive. Maybe Vecna's spies, I don't know, just people to watch out for.
Let's hope for the best. And he hugs you again.
I return the hug.
She didn't want
Code, are you speaking in Geralt's mind right now? The shoulder devil pops up, and this time it's Code instead of Inari. You should tell him. You should tell him.
Yo, Geralt playing a wingman.
Oh, guys.
He's not gonna say.
Aww, he's not gonna say anything.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
I don't even know what he would say. I feel like he'd have to
I think he would have
ask Geralt or something. But yeah.
Well, I would love catching up with you right now, but I do need to have my preparations for the meeting.
Right, and I must also prepare.
We
What?
should probably go meet up with the others too.
What time is it? 5?
To make sure it's alright.
It's probably like 8 in the morning.
You can infer that Geralt's getting anxious about Oyama. He's been away from him for too long.
Fair enough.
Separation's an idea.
Yes.
But feel free to let me know if you need anything else, Father. I will go find the others and let them know.
And it is early. Make sure you you can take your friends to our dining room on this ward and have a nice breakfast.
Do you have sausages?
We can provide.
Thank you.
This little one loves sausages.
Running joke.
I'll send a message to the cook. Say that it is a special
If it's
request.
too much trouble, then you don't have to make it.
It shouldn't be.
Thank you.
Let them know that.
You will. I believe. Well,
Tell them to make some for Code too, because I think that he likes them because the first time that we ate sausages together, he ate a lot of sausages.
Dang, that was
Alright.
slightly-
I'm gonna curtsy
Okay.
to my father.
Geralt's gonna
And
sort of
he-
just
He will
go.
bow to you again.
And then she leaves, does one last look at my father, smiles, and then leaves. And then let's go find the others.
Okay. Can Geralt just sniff him down?
Yeah.
Find him?
It's pretty easy.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean they're in the hall.
Yeah.
And then you guys find.
I assume Daisuke wouldn't be dead anymore by the
He's
morning.
not dead anymore, but he make an insight check.
He died throughout the night.
He's
Yeah.
dead to the world right now.
He's dead.
No!
18?
Daisuke's
18.
dead.
18, yes.
He looks physically fine,
Yeah.
Mentally not fine.
but he still looks shook from the experience.
Mhm.
He doesn't look like the way he was before the incident.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to
He's
do
just
that.
he's just sitting on the bed.
How are you gonna explain it to him?
Hey, how are you holding up?
Hey.
I don't know.
You feel like a headache, are you dizzy, stomach upset?
Suddenly he's a doctor.
It's-
He's a worried
I-
dad.
I don't know how to do this.
Last time Oyama needed a doctor, he was dead. So
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
Oyama checks his arm, make sure it's not
Medicine
falling.
check, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Make
it's
sure it's
all
not
it's
puppy.
all right? Like you didn't talk to like a dark figure or anything while you were in your dreams. You didn't do any like.
He was away from Vecna.
I'm more talking about Izanagi than anything else, but like yeah, like you didn't do any pacts or weird stuff while you're asleep, right?
Oyama's the weirdest father
Remember.
figure.
Okay. Now that I asked all the weird questions, how are you feeling? What do you feel about the whole situation?
I'm happy that you guys found me. Honestly, I thought that at first I was sure, okay, they're gonna find me, they're going to rescue me, and then time went on and I wasn't sure what was going on, and I was starting to lose hope. I lost hope completely, and then I felt fuzzy and small.
Yeah, that was Geralt.
Okay.
It kind of had to make you small to get you.
Yeah,
over
last
there.
time he made me big and then small, and weirdly, I don't know if it was a side effect. Now I want tuna.
He's
You can get
having
to something.
cravings.
I didn't know he was pregnant.
Whoa. That's his next question.
Now I have a weird craving for tuna. I don't know. It's weird.
Sushi.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're fine.
Everything after that was more hazy. I couldn't tell. I got unconscious on the stone altar, and then I was suddenly on a comfy bed. It was very off-putting.
Okay. Last question. Do you remember how you got there?
You guys were congratulating me, and then everything went like that fog. I don't know. I can't remember much more than that.
Yeah. Might as well tell you now, because it's gonna make everything easier.
No boy.
One of ours was being played by Vecna. He tricked them real bad. And yeah, because of that, well, she thought it was the best decision to play along. But being that she risked her neck to bring you back, I don't think she feels like that anymore.
If she was played, I don't think it was her fault to begin with.
I'm glad we're on the same page about that. So now we're on the Sky Temple. Luckily, Inari also helped us get here a lot. And we're about to have a meeting with all the clan leaders and the Empress. It's mostly what.
That sounds boring.
It's probably all about our situation with Vecna and how to proceed, but
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
I'm not gonna lie, when I left the monks with you guys, I thought it was going to be all an adventure, not boring meetings.
Oh
Anime protagonist vibes.
well. Welcome to Kihoshikuni, where all the clans are a mess and all their leaders are messier.
It might be fun.
At this point, Garrett bursts on the door.
Yeah, somebody wants something.
Oh, how are you alright?
Inari's out of breath,
we're
trying to
good.
like.
You're awake. Hi.
Hi.
How
Are you
His voice sounds still coarse.
How are you feeling?
In a few hours.
Okay. Are you doing okay?
The walls are thin. If you're in your room, you can hear everything.
Okay. I know everybody has a lot of
I know.
questions, and I know
Probably have
everything
one
is
thing,
very. We need. You guys need to know a lot of things, but how about we just talk about this over breakfast?
Inari got another tail.
Oh.
Inari blushes.
Hold on. Is that another because of another like?
Wait, let's
future
walk
thing?
to breakfast.
Yes. Over breakfast.
And we'll talk while we're walking to breakfast. She got another tail.
Inari's blushing.
As your guys are walking, I'm gonna say you bump into Code.
Also, as I see Inari.
Code, Inari got another tail.
Hold on. Just one thing. When I see Nari, can I roll an insight check to see if I get a different vibe from her?
Go for it.
Yeah.
I go for it.
Geralt will help you understand the vibes.
That will be a 12.
With a toe?
I mean, you notice that she's happy.
Yeah.
She's content. But you don't know exactly from what, but you know that she's happy.
Yeah. It's and now it's genuine. It's not a forced smile from a wand.
Yeah. Am
Wait,
I
she
still
actually
creepy?
smiling?
She is. I'm gonna
She
say you
actually
would be
smiles?
actually.
Yes.
smiling.
Let's go.
Inari.
I'll say you are actually smiling.
Inari. It's really pretty when you smile.
Is it, or
Yes.
is it creepy?
I think it is.
No, this time it's not creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice change of pace.
Things went well.
Yeah, but
I think I'm missing on something important here.
I mean, I'll explain to you over breakfast.
Yes, so I assume everybody meets, go to breakfast, and then we all
We all
recap
give each other
everything
the
that we
lowdown,
already
except
just
for
spent
codes.
2 hours doing.
Night
Besides Code.
escapades.
Besides Code.
I walk through the front door. Hey guards, I'm with her.
They just shrug.
I don't know what you were so afraid of. Your dad seems so really nice.
Yeah, my dad is really nice. Sure.
Inside joke. Natural one.
Good to you.
She's the worst person you've ever seen.
He's
No,
really nice.
I mean,
He's nice.
Yeah.
at least you haven't seen him when he's mad. That's yeah. I'm gonna go to. Is there any maids in the dining
Yeah.
room? I'm gonna go to one of the maids, and I'm gonna say in Sylvan, your finest sausages and whatever they ask for.
Yeah, we received word. We're doing our best to bring sausages. We did have something in the storage. We were just not expecting.
I want all the bacon and eggs that you can give.
What kind of
Oh,
Now,
okay.
what you heard is that I want a lot of bacon and eggs, but what I said is I want all the bacon and eggs you can give.
Oh.
Glad you understand.
Okay.
Here we go again.
You hear her welling. And say, we're gonna need way more.
But I say boldly as we. This is. Yeah. Oyama the Omnipotent. Geralt
Wait, since
the hero,
what?
And Code the Cunning.
I'm a hero.
That kind of suits you, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Since when I'm omnipotent? Oh, that's kind of weird, actually. It's
And Nari doesn't say anything but smiles, smirking.
That is. I don't. That's too big of. a
okay.
word.
So if I get it right, you had a prophecy with us. You.
Oh yeah,
saw
we're
us-
saying that we already told them everything,
Yeah.
and Geralt would have mentioned it if you didn't.
For the sake of expedience.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. But what? You.
So you're saying that you had a prophecy with us? What? Can you tell us more? Like, do you see us fighting together, fighting Vecna? Like everything that happened here? How clear is that?
Why did you not like us when you first met us if you already knew about us?
What?
Stares directly at Code though.
If you don't mind, I like to eat in peace without eyes watching me.
I mean,
Geralt gets his sausages.
just
And
as
Oyama
usual.
is staring at the cold.
I mean, you were already talking to a tiefling, Violet, I believe, and I got down there, so you do prefer company, even if you don't want to admit it. And depending on the vision, it can be clear or fuzzy. All I know is that I've read a lot about you guys,
Right about us?
and
Case.
Did
and
you
saw the future in that way.
Is there already books written out?
Future books.
So many questions, so little time.
Is that like
Are you
So
like
little
looking
time.
into the future and then in the future? Oh wait, so you're looking into the future and in the future you're reading books about us? Or it's like you're reading a book about
Or
us?
is it like you saw the future and then you wrote about it, or people wrote about the future visions that they saw and then you read the future visions?
More so. And now I start to like think how to explain.
I love
It's-
how similar Geralt and Oyama are.
There is a reason why Geralt is like.
It's hard to explain future just in general because it gets all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Ah, yes.
Oh yes,
Finally,
yes,
you're
I
speaking
relate.
a language I understand.
Have you guys ever seen The Good Place?
Yes.
I actually haven't. No.
It's like Jeffrey or Gerald, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's how time works in The Good Place.
Yes.
The thing is, I knew that two dogs and a snake were going to come together with a guide, and they're all trying to fight. The next part is a little hazy, but I remember darkness and waking up before I met you guys, and so to speak, Vecna's hand coming out of a Tory. And it wasn't pleasant, and frankly, I don't know how the story ends. I just know that I saw warriors of great might. I've heard legends that there would be
Heroes that would rise up.
Her eyes kind of light up.
And it was magnificent.
I think that you should start teaching me how to read instead of Oyama. Because he doesn't get that excited about books.
I agree.
Player knowledge, she's very religious, so that's why.
Okay.
I should point out it's probably not a good idea to be calling me a hero just yet.
You're not a hero. You're cunning.
I'm the hero.
Yes, you are.
You guys have more conversations, and then it gets time for you guys to start heading out towards the meeting.
Fun.
Brace yourselves. This could get interesting.
But what did you mean by little time?
By the way, are we allowed to bring weapons to this thing? I
never
don't
heard that
suppose so.
You
I have.
are not.
There you go.
But little time for what? Are you not wanting to relish in the
I'm not
time?
allowed to bring weapons
Okay.
or any or spellcasting focuses, materials, anything.
Before we go in, I'm gonna cast. Also, I need to. This is augury. I meant to do it earlier.
You cannot.
But it's not
Bring-
a spellcasting focus.
You cannot.
It's just a piece
Okay.
of music.
You cannot.
Interesting.
Can I cast invisibility?
I go step back.
I lose. No, he's lawful good. He wouldn't do that.
Can I cast augury? Before going in, kind of like as a.
I can still cast.
What are you looking for?
It's
I
fine.
don't
can
like
still
that you're
summon that
holding.
cool.
What? No, I'm just holding it because it's fun. It's fun.
Sure, it is.
So
then,
menacing, the initiative cards. Just
It's
waving them
revenge.
around in front of us.
revenge.
No!
No!
I got shield.
And then we get there, and the
I have
Empress is
shield.
there waiting, and just immediately goes like,
I'm
kill
gonna-
them.
Holding there
cast-
with a giant katana.
I'm gonna.
Where are we
Oh, I know
supposed to
that.
put our stuff?
Oh, they give you a space for you to.
Okay.
I pull knives out of nowhere.
There's one here. There's one
Oh,
here.
By
it's
the
like
way,
that Sinbad movie where the
Bruno,
guy.
Bruno, just for future knowledge
Exactly.
for you, if anybody tries to pick up my loot and play it, there's a really good chance that they take damage from it and
Okay.
can't cast through it. So
Mhm.
just for your future
Oh.
Yeah.
knowledge.
Okay.
But I'm going to cast augury. Are things going to go well in this meeting?
It's willed and woe.
Called it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Inari's just.
As you're casting augury, there's something else.
If you need a text.
No, it's
Okay.
again, it's music.
Mhm.
Something a little bit more somber and a little bit more tense.
Your vision
That's what.
shifts.
Okay. When he's going to assassinate somebody, you have to play the Mission Impossible.
You. It's been a while since you have your last vision, and your visions had always been about the same event.
Mhm.
Now it changes. It kind of zooms in on the gray mist that plagued the last part of your dreams. And in there you see the whole Kitsune realm burning. Shadowy creatures flooding the gates. The vision shifts. The tower is crumbling. And behind it you see the world tree withering. Its essence being sucked into a point on the very top of it.
Do I? Or go ahead.
You see a figure in there, getting larger and larger as it consumes the energy. You see the figure holds a book of black leather, almost It's tinted black, but it looks like human skin. Bones adorn the cover. The pages themselves are black. This skeletal figure grows more muscular. A skull mask forms on his face. And more arms sprout. A second pair of arms sprouts from his torso. As you see what will become of the Whispered One if his plans succeed. And you see the whole continent withering. And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Aww. I can go a couple more
And
hours.
after that, your vision will go back.
And Nari's gonna start hyperventilating.
And that's where we're gonna end.
What?
Oh boy.
What?
We're gonna be fine, guys. Everything's be fine.
Says you. You're gonna fulfill his plan.
No, not his plan.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
I had to throw a little bit of darkness on the very overall happy section.
It was an interesting session. I really like these sessions. Or we can just...
Okay, so let's start with you.
Okay.
What you like about the section? One cool thing that someone else did, and what you're hoping to see.
I like that we were able to get that last bit of character development in there before we do a lot of combat and stuff. Because, as you know, that's my favorite part of the game. So, doing that, well, party development.
There's still a lot.
There's still a lot to know, yeah.
There's still more character development to have, but we were able to get a really good chunk of conversation done while also moving towards what we needed to be going towards. I really liked Inari taking Geralt to that secret grotto. That was very fun. And something that another player did specifically. Oyama being Daisuke's dad at the end there was very funny. It's very good. And in the future, I'm really hoping that we're able to talk our way out of being in trouble. But yeah. That's me. I liked this session. It was very good.
Can I ruin one plot?
What? Do you want to go next?
Can I ruin one plot, or do you want me to keep it quiet?
It's up to you.
I don't know. Would it be more satisfying if I wait?
Your
It's up to
judgment.
you.
Your judgment, dude.
I'm not gonna say anything, but it's up to you.
Okay. In that case, so something I liked at the session was I did enjoy the roleplay of the characters, trying to better understand one another, even though it kind of. There's one character you're not gonna understand until things happen. Yeah. And something that one or two characters. I really enjoyed the interaction between Geralt and Nari. It shows that they're both trying to overcome themselves, overcome what happened in the past. Oh, and it's something I look forward to in the future. I look forward to seeing the guy get a kill. Any guesses?
What?
Or that?
Any other guesses?
That's my main guess. Shigeo is my second guess.
My third guess is that you're a double agent and you're gonna kill the Cobra guy.
Surprise!
Yeah. Those are my two main guesses. Inari's dad or Shigeo.
Your turn.
First of all, thank you. It's fun figuring out the story as we go along. what I liked about the story, just seeing kind of everyone's reaction to the Kitsune place, and just the descriptiveness that you used in a lot of the locations. You very well knew your location and described it beautifully. As for something that another player did, I just liked how everyone had their kind of moment. Oyama getting furious at Code and just trying to get at the meat of things. And just let's see. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Code, obeying orders and always getting sneaky messages is always very fun. How he reacts to them.
I didn't obey any orders. Disobey.
You have orders, whether you are accepting of them or not. And then for Geralt, trying to think of something different that people have said. Just him being very playful with the NPCs was, I feel like, needed in the sense of a very could be serious session if needed. And then something for the future. I guess we'll have to leave that to future vision. And then Felipe.
Okay, let me see. I really like this session too. Many revelations, many communication issues. I really like the whole title thing, that each one has his own title, like Geralt is the hero, Oyama's the omnipotent.
Yeah.
That caught me off guard so bad. Like, and then
as if he didn't have enemy protagonists for conflict.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
I'm
trying to
the hero.
I was trying to think
that
of
feels
fun
like-
adjectives to describe you guys.
And then Cole the cunning. I am mad because Cole is not gonna trust anybody with even a bit of information. And we are literally 1 week and a half away from finishing the semester, so
I should point out, it's not that he doesn't trust you, it's more like he just can't say.
If you say he's gonna have to kill you.
Yeah.
why?
Yeah!
Why? Anyways,
Secret agent.
I know, but I want Oyama to know. Something that someone else did. I really liked Geralt's initiative in going and taking care of Inari was very cute. Also, Inari's and Geralt's interaction with her dad was very interesting. I was not expecting.
Oh yeah, Geralt was
I was
not
like,
ready.
hold on, are you not supposed to have daddy issues or something? But it
That was
very
a
fun.
Kinko, man!
Kinko had mommy issues.
That's fair, yeah.
And for the future, I want to see how the meeting plays out.
Yeah.
Also, I need to talk to you about an emergency option for Yama, but that's about it.
Emergency option.
The doomsday option.
Emergency option.
But yeah.
Only depends on one thing.
Hi, cat.
Hello there.
But yeah, that's me.
All right.
What about
I really enjoyed you guys interacting with each other. It was so fun. That was something I was not planning.
Were you planning for us to get through the meeting this time?
That was the plan,
Okay.
but I will take you guys interacting with the environment and with each other over anything that I plan.
Yeah.
Every single time.
That's why you're best.
Exactly! Let's go, Bruno!
And don't worry, there's still plenty of time.
Yeah, 1 week and a half. We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Just just you wait. We'll see how things go down.
Oh,
That
things will get
Oh!
You don't need your glasses.
things will get fun really quickly. Don't you worry. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. I'm really glad that you guys all liked the session. And I see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.